Hello and welcome back to Total War Live, where we are back for the Dong. And of course,
I return. How fair the people.
How are we doing, everyone? How is everyone in chat? We've swapped places again.
So, and yeah, I was going to say anyone with a keen eye will have noticed that we've swapped. So you're going to take over the second half.
Yes, because I've been itching to play again because I've been sat there watching you for too long, and I'm like, I need to play.
4 days, yeah. Also,
yes.
I haven't eaten my lunch yet, so that's here.
Yes, it smells amazing.
Lunch is featured.
I haven't eaten my lunch either, but I'm going to eat it in the gap between this stream and Tabletop Tuesday.
That's madness.
It is madness, but it's fine because today we're going to be releasing the Dong once again. It's part 2. I've turned into what's-his-face. I've forgotten his name. You know who I mean. The actor. The man actor.
Christopher
Walken.
Yeah, I knew
okay.
Oh, dear.
This recipe ain't going to make a fat boy slim. Okay, right.
Hello,
so let's jump straight into the old gameplay, shall we? So you can see that this is where we've kicked off.
Yeah, we have.
And Tom, you're going to have to give me a little rundown of what's going on.
So we're this green bit, our vassal is the other
Good.
green bit, and the enemy are our red bit.
Oh, good. Right. Now, what about our armies? What the hell's going on there?
I've clicked the armies tab, Michael.
For God's sake. Right.
Oh, I remember now. So we've just lost the army down here, right?
Oh, God,
So we just lost here. Dong Zhuo fell.
Yes.
He should be wounded, I think. Yeah, he's wounded, but he'll be fine. He'll come back. Oh, he's maimed now, isn't he?
Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about that.
So if you hover over... Yeah. Ooh. Nope. You played this game before, Mike.
Nope. Yeah, no, so he's maimed, so that's not good. But he's still a big boy. He's still fine.
He's a big boy. We're keeping those in case we need to sell them. But we're doing okay for cash and food. Our secondary army is trying to clear up the bandits.
By Mr. Lerbu. And he's
actually
going to try and sweep up.
So that should be pretty simple. And then we've also got a guy over here, just a strategist roaming the deserts by himself, who's slowly taking all these places because that's what we were saving up cash for.
I want this. That looks good. So so we'll move up for that next turn. So as far as straight away, we can just jump straight in.
Yeah.
Just smash some bandits. And it's coming in as Pyrrhic Victory, so I feel like maybe we should play it. Although, if we do a little night battle action,
It's still a Pyrrhic Victory.
Alright.
I'm just eating my food, so...
Do a little quick save, and then we're just going to destroy them from afar. How does that sound? Now, this is a...
Perfect.
This is a town. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what befalls us.
Before any foe.
Ooh.
Indeed. Now let powerful words become powerful deeds.
Big up the strategists. Strategists have the best lines sometimes. What time will the game be made available on the 23rd of May? Usually, it's 3 PM BST.
Is it on the blog? Is it a blog? Is that what I'm looking for?
Well, preload is now available, so you can download the game right now so that it's ready to play on the day. So you should definitely do that. We're attacking this beautiful little town.
Oh, at launch was 8 AM BST.
Damn, really?
Yeah. So 8 AM BST it should unlock. Streamlabs, where are you?
So it's going to be
So that
available
was
way
Lord-
before we start streaming.
Lord of Gazala, yeah. 8 AM. Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Good point.
So we're going to be back at so on Thursday we're going to start streaming at what 12 o'clock, and then we're going to be pretty much streaming the entire day up until about 8 PM. So it's going to be very.
We're
good.
going to get haircuts in the morning.
We're going to get haircuts in the morning, father and son. It's going to be good. This town looks gorgeous, by the way. So I'm going to set up. Now I'm slightly worried about this because we didn't actually let this replenish before we went into battle. So we've only got 2 trebs, which isn't great. But it does the job. I might try and destroy some of these arrow towers because I feel like that's going to hurt me quite a bit.
Or use your fire arrows. CSDK, can you rename any of the lords? You cannot.
Thomas is going to be on your questions today.
I am.
Right, so as far as plan of action goes, we've got these.
Your Lord
only shielded boys
McSwag.
here.
Good name.
Lord McSwag.
Yeah. Will an all-cav army be viable with Gonzazan, for example? I mean, you can try it.
I mean, yeah. If you get heavy enough cav and they've got weak enough units,
It depends where you're fighting as well. Early on in the game, maybe would be a bit more viable because once you start hitting walls, obviously you can still climb them because you can dismount and climb.
Yeah.
And I guess if you had a full army of mounted heavy cav, they'd probably do all right. I haven't tried it, to be honest. You?
No, for some reason I haven't either.
But so I reckon Maybe.
Maybe is the answer for us.
Axel, I did see the Game of Thrones finale, and I also finished the US Office last night.
Yeah, what a roller coaster of emotions you put yourself through. I've just realised that we only have 4 melee troops.
I built you a good army, mate.
Everything else is either ranged or cav. So it's a bit weird of an army.
Yeah, maybe Lord Swag's question is a bit more relevant.
So there we go. That's our little force right now. You got the Dong ready, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Jim or Dwight is the question I'm getting. I think neither of them would be as good without the other. That's my answer.
They're like the Joker and Batman. They are the antithesis of each other. Thank you very much. Some big smackaroonies incoming from these trebuchets.
I actually set Wheels up to fail here. I deliberately built a bad army.
Wow, that's really nice of you. I tell you what, though, they're going to deal a lot of damage still. So, looking at the face of things, they've basically, because of the cav contingent we have, they spread G militia pretty much everywhere. So I'm just going to bring them all the way around, to be honest. They're going to go all the way around to here. That's not what I want to do. Hold on. There we go.
Where is Bamboo? Great question.
He's there on the production desk, next to an inexplicable pug.
Whose is the dog?
I don't know who the pug is.
I think that was Ben's.
Is that Ben's toy?
Why do we have
I don't know. But that's fine. So my Trevs are just littering these boys with ranged damage right now.
If someone requests the pug, then...
Is there a pug? Bring the pug. It's not a real pug, we should point out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whose is this pug? Oh.
He's just sat there, weeing on the production desk. These guys aren't going to do a crazy amount of damage, are they? Because there's only 2 of them.
Favourite prank Jim pulled? Probably the one where he dresses as...
I really like the guy when he gets his mate, who is like his friend to replace him. And then they even like get the photos of his kids as well.
That is the best one, actually, yeah.
That is very good.
Wheels, thoughts on this one?
Would using real ancient army tactics, would it work? Would ancient army tactics work? That's a good question. Depends what tactics you're going for. I don't know, I've talked about it a few times. I've watched the, oh, by the way, I love the fact that because of the end of the green screen, it looks like I'm going behind the unit cards. Big fan of that.
Is that a complete fluke?
It is a complete fluke. But also...
That is so good.
Yeah, I really like the, God, what's it called? The like 11 gates formation or something that Cao Ren uses against Liu Bei, which is great. It doesn't make any sense, and it's the most like ridiculous fight scene in the entire show. The 8 gates formation, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's so good.
Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'm going to refund you who requests for the pug because Lethal Badger 95 beat you to the pug, please.
Buddy.
XOXO. I'll go get the pug.
You beat you to the pug. So we're going to try and capture these towers over here. Just to... Oh, there's too much cav. That's fine. That's fine. That's a formation. And then there he is. There's Bamboo ready to roll as well. I'm moving my front line up here because we need to get them in at some point, and my Trebs aren't really going to do a whole lot. But now my actual archers are just going to be completely like this. Now, Lu Bu...
solid.
We did laugh at him when he was the AI for just standing in front of the arrow towers. I've inadvertently done that to him as well, so now he's on very low health.
Must be a feature.
Yeah, must be a feature. It's actually just it's supposed to be indicative of how people actually play, apparently.
Hellfire Arm. If you'd like to know my thoughts on Game of Thrones, you can check out my Twitter, which is not representative of Creative Assembly's thoughts.
Yeah, Lubu's low.
We had a big chat about it this morning during a meeting when we should have been in another meeting. But
Yeah.
worth it, I reckon.
No, that was the meeting in the end. Like, that's pretty much what the meeting was. Right, and trying to crowd out their champion. Lubu is taking so much damage from these towers. Wondering if they've actually balanced them yet or not. Let's get our G in as well.
First mate AU.
Smash him into
I heard
these
towers
archers.
are overpowered. Are they going to be nerfed on release? It's been.
They are
discussed.
working on it now. I don't know if it's fully fixed yet.
Don't know
or
when
not.
it'll be coming in, but they're talking.
As you can see, Lubu's taking a lot of damage.
Wardog Unleashed confirmed. Wheels not as smart as the AI. It did predict a victory.
It did. So whatever happens, we're going to probably take a lot of losses.
Yes, the Steam download is only about 15.8 gig. I think it depends on your region because of different downloads and stuff that's in it. I've been seeing, but that's when it's packed. So once it's unpacked, it will take up a bit more space.
Yeah.
Check Steam for the details. It should say your minimum storage space.
Right, we're smashing through their numbers now.
Kamikaze said, I was just
damage.
watching Adamnian's stream. I don't know how to pronounce that. But he's been married to Zheng Zhang for 15 years and still has no kids. How do we make babies?
We can't tell you that, buddy. That's the birds and the bees. You got to talk to your parents about that one. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's like something you can do to help that along.
It's just a...
Maybe they like each other more. I don't know how it works. Mate,
I think
Zhang
it's
Liao
just
is
a-
hurt.
She's going for you. She's going to kill you.
Yeah, she's deadly. That's the issue.
So
Probably
we're not-
yeah, I think these Aerotails
sure.
still need a little nerfing. We've got a lot of range damage going on right now. That's for certain.
Thanks, Hellfire Arm, who's giving a shout out to the dev team for listening to the community and helping to improve
Oh,
the
you're
game.
very welcome. Even
Yeah.
though we're not the dev team.
We're not the dev team, but yeah, they do watch and they do appreciate it.
Yeah, we passed the comments.
DK Drew, the mug is back today. Just so you know.
Everybody's favourite mug.
Everyone's favourite mug, apart from the Man United mug, which is also funny because of that comment once.
Nobody knows about that, though.
War Dog Unleashed made a really valid point, which is I am everyone's dad, so shouldn't I tell them about the birds and the bees?
It's very true. You are everyone's dad. So it's weird that you haven't told them about this already yet. To be honest.
This is actually a really good question from Xander. If a legendary character, for example Guan Yu, dies of old age, what happens to his items?
I think they go back into your faction.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that because if they just die in battle and they don't get captured, they go back in your faction.
Yeah.
So I would assume that the same would happen.
You might know this one. Kitsukara almost stumbled. What happens when in-game... What happens when
Come on, buddy.
What happens when in a co-op campaign when one player is a Yellow Turban faction while the other is a normal faction?
I don't
think it's
think you
possible.
can co-op with them. But you can certainly head-to-head with them, so I would assume that that's a thing. I don't know how it works, though, because we've never tried it. Is the issue.
No, we haven't. So sorry I can't give you a more definitive answer, but we don't know of a definitive no.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this little Wisdom of the River debuff here. And then I'm also just going to try and circumnavigate her and just capture this tower so we stop taking damage from it. Although it doesn't look like he can. Right. Well, as soon as any of my archers run out of ammo, they're going into battle. Just straight up.
Choggy Milk Bong says, is there a unit that can put down a smoke screen? No.
Where's the capture point gone?
It's hidden.
Stand ready. The men have
It's
no
on the other
orders.
side.
Hurry.
No, it's not coming up. Is that why the towers are OP? Because you can't capture them
No,
anymore?
look, you're capturing it.
Oh, it's just not showing up.
Yeah.
Or maybe I've turned the UI bit off? I don't know.
Could we try the Yellow Turbans? Yeah, I think we're going to do a bit on launch day, aren't we?
Just
single player.
Oh, what? For the... Yeah, well, we're playing tomorrow, remember?
Oh, yeah, we are.
It's Total Live tomorrow, baby. We're back
so.
on the Yellow Turban hype. I've got...
War Dog Unleashed saying,
Bit
basically
much, yeah.
saying I'm better at reading chat than you are, Wheels, so there we go.
Oh, you're very welcome. That I've elected to take up the gameplay mantle, then. Right, anyone who's not got ammo left, you're going in Group 1 because you are now melee troop.
Okay, so Adonian is getting depressed on his live stream because he's not Emperor and still has no children.
Oh.
You could always adopt.
You could adopt.
If you
I
can't
adopted
have
Xing
children-
Jiang.
If you can't have children, you can tell him he can adopt, and then he has an heir.
The thing's
Guys, that could
there's
be quite a cool thing. Like if you've got a legendary character that you've kind of loved throughout the years.
there's plenty of kids out there who need a good home. All right, you don't have to have a baby.
Xavier over on YouTube chat. Did they say you can download the game now in preparation for Thursday? Yes, you can. True facts. True facts. Oh my goodness.
That
Comments?
smells so good, Tom. I really don't like that you're doing this to me. I
It was
really
Sam.
can't handle it.
It was Sam's fault.
It is Sam's fault. It's
I
always
wasn't
Sam's
going to
fault.
go.
Craven.
Right, they're done for now. Captured that tower.
Noctopus's Squire.
Yeah.
Noctopus Squire? I don't know, something like that. Wheels, what is your absolute favourite moment from the 3K TV show, and why is it Sao Sao laughing?
It's Sao Sao laughing. And I've just realised that this isn't Bamboo, by the way, and
That's
it's
the
really
pug.
thrown me off.
What's the pug called? I'll see if it's got a name.
We should ask Ben, really. Mate, this thing just, like...
This beautiful handmade soft toy was designed by a toy company and uses the finest materials.
It was designed by a toy company. That's strange.
Well, it does have a name, but I didn't want to promote it.
Oh, I see, right.
You
We
see?
have lost a unit. Nobody
Mate, I'm
survived.
very scared that Lubu or Zhang Liao are going to
checking out the dog's
Die
bum.
at some
It's got
point
some
here.
got some receipts in its bum.
Can Lubu level up? Yeah, he can. He starts on level 7, and you can go all the way up to level 10, so he can level up. He's not quite reached the absolute pinnacle of the mad lad that he is just yet, so you can get him a little further.
Is there a sterile character in the game? Is that
I don't know if that's a trait, because you could have like Eunuch in Rome 2, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I
Oh
haven't seen it.
God!
Pug's apparently called Dong
Woo!
Pug.
Here he goes! I didn't know you could do that. Woo!
Having fun there?
I'm having fun, mate. Zheng Zhang is not dying. Would really like it if she died.
Enemy warriors are running.
Good, glad to see everyone's hyped. Sam's in chat. Tom, how's your katsu? Mine had not enough sauce. Mine had plenty of sauce, thank you. And that also answers Zyphi's question, what's on the menu, Tom? It's katsu curry.
It is katsu curry.
Inspired by Simpskins in Twitch chat, who made me go.
I've got an issue here. I'm not liking these G militia encroaching on my territory. Because look at the health on
Just send
Lubu
your
and
horses
Zhang
in, I
Yao.
reckon, mate.
I'm gonna have to.
Dismount them.
I'm actually gonna
Dismount
have to.
Lubu.
At the ready.
Get a quick charge in.
Wills, dismount him.
No, I don't want him. I don't want him to go in the fight, Tom.
Run.
Tom, I don't like it.
Watch at the double.
Ah!
Cavalry, mount up.
They're off their horses now, which doesn't look great for them. Oh, I just saw one of them just got stabbed in the brain, which isn't great.
Alumnix, yes, you can divorce or leave your wife to get a younger, more fertile one. In the game.
Okay, he does cause fear though, so if I just keep him around, that should be fine. And if Zheng Zhang could just die, that would also be really good.
Blitzschloss says, what if I play the game with small or medium army size due to my potato laptop? Would the general in Romance Mead be so OP? So no, they're balanced based on the unit sizes.
God.
So
Look at this absolute boss.
she is a beast.
That's why you'll see our generals take a lot more damage than we do on previous streams, because we're playing on the extreme unit size mode, which means they're taking damage from a lot more points.
So they scale. It's balanced based on that. So, to answer your question, when you confederate or annex a vassal, do their characters join you, Michael?
Yes, but I think there are certain ones where they don't, maybe? Do you know what I'm saying?
I do, but that was from Lord Schmeck.
Archers attend.
Mate, this is just crazy.
I don't know if you'll be able to think of any more of these, Michael, but is Ma Chao and the Sun children the only children who start off with custom character art? Silence.
That's a very good question.
Are you winning, by the way?
Yeah, I just need Zheng Zhang to die.
Okay.
But she's just having a great time. Because the thing is, champion characters aren't supposed to be good against loads of heroes, but Zheng Zhang is such an absolute beast.
She just
She just doesn't really care. There's nobody left, so I'm assuming that she's unbreakable. She's got Berserk as well. Immune to fatigue, guerrilla deployment, binding fury. I'm not seeing unbreakable. She's got fatigue immunity.
Night battles are so
just-
beautiful.
She's just that much of a beast.
Can you think of
terrifying.
any other children then with character art? I can't.
I don't think so. Because there are some characters that... There's lots of characters that come in later in the game, right? Some of them, they come in for events, and some of them, they come in as children. So I feel like the children are just part of that sort of group of characters, where it's like, they do come in for events, just the event is their birth or their coming of age.
I'm confused.
Come on
at
then,
this.
Lubu.
I'm confused at this question. You might be able to decipher.
This is scary, but I'm going to
You
do
might be
it.
able to decipher this.
Okay.
You mentioned generals fall off a bit in Romance at larger unit sizes. Is this also true in Records?
Fury.
Well, they're cavalry units, so they'll scale.
They scale as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, if you were playing on Records mode in extreme unit sizes with a Vanguard, was it? And then
No,
the
with champion.
with a
Champions
champion.
have
and then
really
the higher level they are.
Bam, there we
it's
go.
called Reggie.
Reggie! Hello, Reggie!
It's called Reggie. I don't know if you can see that.
Do you
It's
wanna-
a great colour. Yeah.
There you go.
Reggie.
It's Reggie.
The chanting.
Oh, okay. That was bloody. That was
What was
really
I,
bloody.
what was I saying? Yes, so you can actually, if you had a champion, the higher level, like we tried to max it out, and I can't remember how many it got to, but the cav unit was. What the
Can you please move out of the way, Tom? That's 798 kills on
Is it
Zheng Zhang
visible
there. It's not anymore, no.
Victory opens many doors.
You're still in... No, I'm in the way now. Oh, now the UI's in the way. Zheng Zhang, 798 kills, sorry. That is obscene. She is so deadly.
Someone said, is there a list of all the special officers in the game floating around? So there's not a list of just those, but you can obviously go into the character panel and any that you've found.
Do we want this town?
No, I reckon loot and occupy it. You could raise it.
22 intimidation.
Oh, what's your current intimidation? I can't remember.
17.
Yes, because you're currently suffering
Flambo.
-3 public order across the board. Now you're fixed. That's also her destroyed.
Yes. So that
Now,
sorts out our northern
So if you open the
borders.
character screen for me, Michael, and like the actual character browser, you can see here. So you could hunt for people in here if you were trying to find all the special officers.
Yeah,
But
so
there's
you
no
can-
like set place for it.
You can sort by name, age, and then all of their stats and their level as well. So if you sort by rank, you can see obviously Lubu's the highest rank of all the people that we know of.
Oh, we've got an epic general speech for you.
Oh, nice. Well, no, you're going to have to read those out, mate.
Denied, I never do.
Oh, I don't need to do
That's
that.
your job.
But here's an interesting thing. Certain characters, such as Zhuge Liang, also come in with a high rank. He starts as level 7. Why do I know that? He just unlocked in my campaign last night when I was playing. So Mao Ji is just leveled up.
Phalanx Storm, you cannot.
He's a general. Let's give him some rank.
You cannot rename characters and heroes, but you can rename
Don't pay
a
Shanghai as well.
army unit
Mhm.
if they reach level 10.
Faction destroyed. Right, okay, so what else is going on? This guy, he's done. That was kind of the end of our turn, wasn't it? We've got 11k, we're making 3.9 right now. Main money maker right now is Anding, sorry, actually, not Chang'an. So what kind of cash we getting here? Peasantry and industry.
Got a question for you, Wills.
Yes, my friend.
Chris1313 said, if I want to do everything possible to capture a specific character in a battle, what should I do in the battle to ensure that? Duel them, beat them normally, or make them run?
Be careful about dueling them, because you can kill them by accident. Because dueling, yeah, genuinely, dueling doesn't account. Oh, okay, that's good. Dueling doesn't account for wounds. If you die in a duel, you just straight up die. There's no getting out of that. So they're super deadly. Jia Long, who's Jia Long? That's the guy in the bottom left, isn't it? This is the guy who declared himself emperor in my game. So yeah, so I've been playing.
Backstory.
I've been playing Liu Bei at home, even though he's a nerd. And I started my campaign up. I killed Yuan Shao and Cao Cao pretty early on. So Yuan Shao had like no territory left, so I just made him my vassal. And I also had Gong Zhan as my vassal. So obviously Sun Jian was as huge as he normally is, so he declared himself emperor at the same time as me. Reggie doesn't sit quite as well as
He's too rigid.
that boy.
Rigid Reggie.
Yeah, and then Gong Zhan actually declared independence from me and declared himself emperor. So those were the three kingdoms. But then, at some point, without me knowing what was going on, Sun Jian's seat of power was over here and got captured by Jia Long, who backdoored him. Just some randomer no one had heard of was like, "Hello, I'm an emperor now," and I was like, "Oh my god, where's this guy come from?" So now I'm gonna have to, because bear in mind I started up here, I have to go down the coast, sail down this river, all the way down to Geelong just to try and take a seat of power. It's pretty cool.
The Yangtze River.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I was going to ask you something. I've
But
lost
that's
it.
fine.
Have we spoken about
I don't know that one, I'm afraid. Might have to refund that one.
that? Lucky 08, I'm going to have to refund your question because we're not sure on the answer to that.
Right.
Lord Thranduil also not sure on the answer of that one about external GPUs and how the game runs. We're not sure. On that at all, unfortunately.
that's a forum question, I'm afraid. We had another baby, the Dong Man.
Nice. So I'll refund your question as well.
Shoot wrong.
Lysander 7. Will horses die, or are they immortal?
War horses.
Horses.
The horses you equip. Yeah, I suppose gameplay wise they're immortal.
Mm.
Beautiful immortal horses. Oh mate,
That's cool though.
This is you now. Right, okay. So he's just administrating right now. He's not actually leading anyone. No, we'll give him Rich. Give him some longer arms.
Someone
right.
said it was Choggy actually. He's back again. Is there any way a player can defend the Han Empire to the point where it lasts all the way to the Three Kingdom period, and then kill off all the other factions, and then restore the Han Empire?
Oh god. Oh, that's a bit more of a stretch. I think the Han Empire just becomes kind of like desolate whenever you kick off Three Kingdoms, their emperor abdicates, like the original empire abdicates, and he basically just becomes really kind of like lethargic and just like seek someone out to become his vassal master. Like they're not really expansionists. Like they're super just like, it's the end of us now. I think they kind of like accept their fate. If you can find a way of doing that, and it is a sandbox game, so I'm sure there's some way you could do it. You could technically trade all your territory to them that you take. So you could just keep getting loads of territory and then giving it to the Han Empire. So that's one way of doing it, I guess. But yeah. But no, Shu Han is the name of the kingdom that Liu Bei forms.
Yeah.
So he technically is separate to the Han Empire. Yeah. Right. You now.
So, Lucky 8, with his refunded currency, new question. Do you have to beat Dong's faction or him specifically to unlock him? So you have to either beat him in battle, or once you declare yourself emperor as any faction, you will then unlock Dong Zhuo. That's correct, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Why don't you try and coerce him?
I've never used coerce.
So peace, see how much peace is. Coerce won't be enough.
And I don't have enough. Oh, you can't do it for peace because you're threatening war.
Well, I guess so.
It's the same as issue ultimatum, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you can't do it with peace.
Well, better fight it, I guess. And he's waited for you to colonise it. He knew what he was doing.
That's not great, is it?
Gather everyone.
Why is there a floating black box?
What's
Oh no, the green screen. I can adjust the lights. Hold on.
I think does that make it better or worse? Worse. Better?
There?
You need to move your mouse. Move your mouse.
Wait, no, hold on.
Move your mouse.
No, I know what to do now.
You can't see it because of that. There you go. That's fine.
Yeah, we just need to lift it up a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, perfect.
Much better. There we go. Live green screen adjustments.
Good job, everyone.
Okay. These guys are now a little bit exposed. Or this guy, rather. It's literally just him.
Choggy's in, what's the most obvious way to tell that a general is a spy?
Be still.
It's a good question.
There isn't an overly obvious way.
Well, I mean, you can actually build up your undercover network costs for them. So there's a tech line here. That's not what? That's not tech.
Button.
So there's a tech line here, and you can see it here. So for enemy spies, it increases the amount of cost for them to actually be effective, basically. And you can keep buffing that up. And then by the time you finished, I think it costs like everything becomes like 50 more expensive. The higher the cost of something, the more that they'll have to spend to make it work. So you can actually increase the odds that their exploits will fail, and therefore they'll become more likely to appear captured in your faction, which is pretty cool. By the way, we were speaking about the schedule and then didn't even use it. And I've got the nice little overlay schedule button I just did. So as you can see, we're playing part 2 of Dong Zhuo today. It's the 21st. And tomorrow is our final stream before launch day. Tomorrow we're playing some more Yellow Turban Rebellion. I'm going to put a poll up after this stream ends. I'll just make it a straw poll on like on Reddit or something.
Yep.
But let us know who you'd like us to see carry on. We could either play Gongdu or Huang Xiao. We're slightly in favour of Gongdu because Huang Xiao ended up being a little bit easy because I shoved it on normal.
We changed the difficulty.
Yeah, in a last desperate surge when your PC broke. But yeah, let us know who you want us to carry on. And then on Thursday, the day after tomorrow, from 12 PM, we'll be streaming all day, all the way up to 8 PM. We're going to get pizza at some point. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And the game will be out, so you can join us for that. Maybe we'll even play you in some multiplayer at some point. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
That's crazy. So basically, Chris, yeah, so to beat a character and to try and capture them, do you want to kill them not in a duel, right?
Yeah, you want to kill them in standard combat.
So kill them in normal combat is probably the best way to capture them. Awesome World said, does the game have mercenaries? Now, which faction does have mercenaries?
Xinjiang has mercenaries. You can capture his mercenary outpost and use them for yourself, though.
A couple of factions also have captains. So the Yellow Turbans have it, and is it Yuan Shao?
Do we get the Dong out?
Does Yuan Shao have captains?
No, he's Captain Retinues. Yeah. Sorry. And not mercenaries.
Yeah, no. It says Yellow Turbans and Yuan Shao.
Do we get Mr. Donga out? Do we unleash the Dong?
Yeah.
China's trauma. I hunger for a feast. Prepare my
It is time to reflect.
Moody's Media said, "Hi, Daddy Tom. Just wanted to say thank you to you and Papa Wheels for the streams.
Daddy Wheels and Papa Tom. Are we your responsible joint dads?
It makes me a granddad, doesn't it?
No, are we just joint
I'm
dads?
still your dad.
We just both have joint custody over the stream chat.
Granddaddy Tom.
Let's
New
pop
name.
Shoe Wrong in there as well. And then we'll just give
Thanks,
him...
Moody's Media. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone.
Love you. Appreciate you.
Retro Crumpet, also known as Woody,
Your mate.
my mate Woody, says, "Hi Thomas, red or white wine?" I'm more of a red guy.
I'm a white wine man myself.
Really?
I love a nice Sauvignon Blanc.
But I was drinking
Little
Prosecco.
Marlborough.
I was drinking Prosecco last night to celebrate the finals. The finales. The finales.
God. I'm very lost in your campaign. Maybe I should let you play. Alright, we're just going to crack
Well,
on.
too late now, mate. You wanted to play. You were like,
I'm in the old
you
analysis paralysis.
came into the office today and you were crying about how you hadn't played for 2 days. That's a good deal.
Absolutely.
Good. We agree.
I love when people repost the question all the time. Then they use the exact same phrasing as well. So I've seen Hooded Z-Man here say, "What? No wheels? Did the military not use them in combat?" But just the exact same way as if he's like an NPC repeating dialogue over and over again. But I'm letting
Where
you
are
be
you
in charge of
reading
chat
this?
here. It's this guy here. It's Hooded Z-Man.
Okay.
And he would like to know... I'm assuming he means no chariots. And I think I've heard a lot of the devs say that chariots were pretty much a lot more ornamental than they were actually battle chariots in this time period.
Story 1 Command Night of TV was wonderful. Could you click on your army, please?
Which one would you like
any
me to
army?
click on?
Because Marshals 4 said, "How do you rename level 10 units?" So I don't think we've got any level 10 units, but just click on a unit.
Yeah, you can see a little button
So you can
here,
see
look.
this little button here. And unlocked at rank 10 means you can rename them.
Delightful. That's going to become a copy paster now, the What No Wheels.
The crew says, "Is there a character that focuses primarily on the use of spies?"
Your best bet for spies, I think, is Salsa, right? Because he actually starts the spies sooner than anyone else does. Oh,
So
God.
there you
Zhang
go.
Liao just
Salsa.
got wounded.
But then some other ones that maybe you would need to use it more, like the governors, you know? Maybe you'd probably want to use spies a bit more because it adds a different dimension to your gameplay.
Yeah.
Thanks to crew.
Yee.
Yee. That was when I was making that Let's Play, like literally just every day, just yee. It was too much.
Okay, here we go. You merge. Done.
I hunger for a
Oof. Any
Archery boys.
DLC talk, we're just gonna refund.
Yeah.
Just as a heads
We can't
up.
talk. We
can't talk
literally
about
not made it yet, so we
game
can't. We
is
can't
not
tell you
out.
anything.
Calm down.
There's plans, but we don't know which of those we're going to use.
Check out that
It's fine.
latest
Chill.
blog. That's all of the information. That's the best information you'll have.
Yeah.
Bloodclaw said, "What? No wheels? Did Tom kill him?" I'm confused about what's going on.
It's the new copy pasta.
What is it?
What? No wheels?
I
It's
don't
the
get
new
it.
copy pasta.
I don't get it.
I'm going to invoke council, see what's going on. Lubu wants me to raise a force. That's annoying. I just did that. And I want to upgrade to settlement administration as well. Okay.
Are you able to produce
I don't have a lot of
followers
food.
and accessories like you can weapons and armor?
I don't know about followers.
Are you more likely to get certain accessories if you've
I
got
think it's
certain
more.
places?
There's equipment that you can produce. The other two you're more likely to find. I think that's how it works. Because yeah, so you've got your animal tamer right here. So basically, you see right here, this craftsman can produce exceptional mounts with a small chance of producing a unique mount. And then if you upgrade all the way, then it becomes a little bit quicker as well. It also gives you entrepreneurs, which is one of the resources available. Little horseman entrepreneurs. They're on The Apprentice. Let us know what they want to do with their life.
Zyphi, I'm going to refund your question, same as the previous statement.
Okay,
Thanks.
so
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Aim Dendril, something like that. Can a lord recover from wounds?
Brine Spring, yes. So you can see Zhang Liao is currently wounded, and in one turn he'll recover.
But in terms of maimed, that's a permanent fixture, right?
yeah, no, that's a trait, so you don't get rid of those. There's a grace period though where like they'll still have that wound on them,
Yeah.
and it takes a few turns for it to go.
What am I doing?
So if you kill them when they've already got wound on them, then they can die, obviously. I think the super legendary characters can have that happen twice.
This coffee's cold now. Good news.
Delightful. Okay,
Yeah.
right. So Lubu should now move down here, right, and just sort this out. Zhang Yan has just had a rebellion, which is good. So we've just got yellow turbs above me, which I'm not too bothered about. So he's kind of stuck over there. He's just got men left now. So I can just start taking this northern bit. And we've got Liu Yu as our vassal as well, so that's good stuff. So that's all going fine. Over here, pretty sure Han Sui is going to take Shofang and take my animal tamer that I literally just got, which is a bit annoying. Wish he'd colonized it so I could have taken it off him, but that's fine. Dong Zhuo is just amassing a force now to go and kill him off. Should be okay.
Thing is, don't forget, the more battles you fight, the more intimidation you get.
It's
so
true.
Actually not the worst thing.
It's true. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We don't have any other forces, so...
What's the question? What's Noctopus Esquire says, what are your favourite events that crop up during the campaign? Name your favourite.
Event?
Yeah.
I really like the Tao Chen dynamic up here, where Liu Bei is gifted the lands by Tao Chen, and it puts you in a position, especially on my Let's Play, we had a point where the son of Tao Chen was actually really peeved that happened, because he was set to rule his little commandery, so he hated me. He had a grudge against me forever. He actually ended up joining Cao Cao's army and like fighting against me, which is pretty cool.
I really like the Gongsun Zan one. When you're playing as Gongsun Zan, because I occasionally get tricked by it still, and I'm like, for goodness sake, why am I doing the option that starts a mega war? But
there's one where Yuan Shao says you should kill Han Fu, so he invites you to a feast, and you can bring Han Fu with you, which is so good. I think population can move around by osmosis. I don't know if you can physically do it yourself. I don't know if you can be in control of that. Yes, we did lose the animal tamer as we expected.
Choggy's saying, what's the most... What units other than G Militia are OP at the moment?
Good question. So when you reach Emperor rank, you get 2 new units to play with. You've got the Defenders of Earth, which are the most
spear guys,
spear dudes.
Guys, right?
They are the most heavily armored unit in the game, and they're crazy strong. But the Defenders of Heaven, or Protectors of Heaven, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Protectors of Heaven. I just remember from the Gamescom demo. But they shoot oil arrows, and they shoot like a projectile that makes like a little pool of fire damage, as opposed to just hitting one thing. So they have splash damage on their effect.
Can we talk about this one yet?
Yeah. Yes. I'll just say royalty. Yes, it is planned. Everyone else in the chat, guess you'll have to find out.
How
about that?
Limey Panda. Is it possible to remove negative traits?
No. No, I don't think you can remove traits at all.
Okay.
I think you're stuck with them.
Circle. Circle. I'm not even going to read the whole name out, but there we go. You know who you are. Favorite comfort food, Michael? What's yours?
Favorite comfort food?
Is it katsu curry?
Oh, it might be. My favorite comfort food is probably creamy chicken pasta. Like a real creamy chicken pasta with like pesto and spinach in there.
Nice.
Yeah, mushrooms.
So mine on the same kind of...
You know, like a baked house pasta you get from a Italian restaurant. That's comfort food, that is.
Mine, pesto. Pesto, pasta.
Pasto.
That's the nickname I came up with.
Hi, I'm Tom Hawkins from Pasto, and this is our new innovation.
Yeah, pasta and pesto. Put some sausages in it. A bit of cheese.
Okay.
Now, you didn't like what I told you about the beans, did you?
No. Don't like you putting beans on pasta.
Beans on pasta. That
is the most... Like, when people talk about... what's it called? Cultural appropriation. That's the true dangers of cultural appropriation. You putting beans on pasta.
Tastes good, man.
That's actually you ruining a long-established, beautiful cuisine.
It tastes good.
Italian.
Philip Reinhard, we only read the Twitch chat. We don't read YouTube chat.
You love that joke, don't you?
I do love that joke, and I will do it all the time because people still say it.
Oh, Liu Dai. Where have you come from, buddy?
Okay, Major Mullah said, if you appreciate white wines, do you appreciate a good Riesling?
I love a Riesling. Actually, I have 2 favourite wines, and they're Sauvignon
I didn't realise this would get such a big reaction.
Mate, I love Riesling. I love Sauvignon Blanc, and I love Riesling. Riesling, my favourite one is there's one called Dr. L that they sell in Asda for like £7. That stuff goes down easy, real easy. Yeah, no, big fan. Who asked that?
Mayor Mullah.
Major Mullah. Thank you very much, friend.
Hey Gaza. 1969, clarification.
Oh, the questions are rolling in now, mate. They can get out of control pretty quick.
We've still got loads of control, mate. This one? Is this a...
Oh,
you
melting the Jin Ren, huh? I don't think you can have multiple wives. I think you can replace your wife. I don't think you can have multiple.
multiple in a row, not at the same time.
Yeah. An ambitious ruler must have a fitting castle from which to wage their righteous campaign. But it would take several lifetimes to amass the funds required. Why have I got so much of a cup all of a sudden?
Don't know, you tell me.
The 12 bronze colossi erected by the first emperor are very valuable and would surely cover the cost.
People saying erect your own dong.
Erect your own dong. Noble individuals, give me plus 10 satisfaction and public order across the board for 5 turns and only cost 500 gold. Erect the dong! Do it. Do it.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Dong.
Divitas, no one's requested bamboo yet, so not here. The good fellow 85, we are very well. I'm very well. How are you, Michael?
I'm coughing. And I feel like... Oh, I also did a little spin.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm also feeling like I'm getting my hay fever starts kicking, so I started getting sniffly before the stream.
Just last until Thursday night, and I'm happy.
Okay.
How are you?
For order.
There he is. It's that dongy boy, ready to roll.
I
Look at
can't
that
even work out.
shadowy
I can't even work out
casts.
what your name is, but he said I would have taken the 5k. Now it
Five,
does give
500, not 5k.
no, there was a 5k. It was
Really?
yeah, it was 5 grand. It was 2.5
Oh, but
grand,
it makes you
5 grand.
reviled.
But it makes
Yeah.
it gives you minus 10 public order for 10 turns.
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
pretty harsh.
bad. Oh, we need the rat. Have you got the rat? I think there's one to your right, bottom right.
Worth 1,000.
Should be one kicking around over there. You see it?
I don't see him. Oh, we took him all over there because we're playing Mice and Mystics later.
For goodness sake.
We're playing Mice and Mystics later, 4 PM. Come join
Look
us.
after Reggie.
Okay.
Which is also quite hard to hold.
Eat your chicken whilst you're gone, yeah? I would actually quite like a bite. Are you actually done?
No,
Cool. Why not? I'll eat a bit of chicken. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Mmm. I will. Over time. Okay. Mmm. I know everyone really loves it when we eat food on stream.
Can you put it your side now? No, you own it.
Okay. Is that why you wanted me to have it?
Kind of, yeah. It's the classic, like, there's a little bit left, so you have to deal with the rubbish.
Food ASMR, baby. There we go. Reggie and a rat.
Oh my goodness.
What's the TV show where there's a dog with a cat on top of the dog and then a mouse on top of the cat?
That's on The Office, is it?
Yes, it
is
is,
The
isn't
Office,
it?
yeah,
It's
'cause I
The
just
Office.
watched the episode. That's
Yeah,
one of the later
it's when Andy goes to the talent agent.
yeah.
That's the one.
I watched that one just recently.
And then he says went through a lot of mice to get it to work. Right.
Yeah. What happens when public order reaches extremely low levels? So minus 100 is the point it needs to reach.
Standard Total Warfare, I think.
Yeah. Does the region rebel and turn into yellow turbans?
Yes. As you can see
I missed the
over
bit.
here. This is where it's happened. Look.
So thanks for the question, Slither789.
Now.
Not a forest hunter. How can the player manage settlement over population late in the campaign? Lots has been said about how it affects public order. So it doesn't have too much of a negative.
What's this,
effect.
sorry?
Public order in terms of overpopulation causing negative effects on public order. So I said the same
It depends
words
how long
18 times.
it festers. So you can see that we're currently at a -4 public order penalty because it's getting bigger and bigger. Oh my god, that is too hard to keep hold of. Once it goes over the whatever it's called, the cap of population, that can go all the way up to -30. So it can actually get really, really bad. So keeping that under control is a good good thing to do.
Hellfire Ram said, Tom and Wheels, what is your favourite Total War game? Now, no one's going to believe our answer, are they?
It's
We
this
must
one.
seize peace.
It's this one. We both keep saying to each other that this is the best one.
We do say we should
want
just
six of my
export our
food.
WhatsApp conversation, I reckon.
We should.
It's pretty safe.
He wants all my food in exchange for peace and a clay rat.
Can you give him this rat? But no, genuinely, this is our favourite game. Other than this one, mine is Rome 1, but that's nostalgic. That was the first one I properly got into. So I did play a bit of Shogun 1. I was lent it by my friend's dad, who was a history teacher, and he was like, he was my history teacher as well, and also my mum's history teacher, which is obviously weird.
What?
Well, he taught my mum when he was like 20.
I keep forgetting you have quite a young family.
Yeah, my
don't
family
you?
are really young.
Yeah.
But so, I've lost my train of thought now. Yes. Anyways, he was a history teacher, and he was like, "Oh, you should try this game out." And I was like, "All right," but I was pretty young at the time, so I didn't really get Shogun 1.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
I'm
And
gonna
I was
do
like,
that.
"Oh, you know, I don't really get it." Then,
Do you know what I just did? Sorry to cut you off.
go on,
I just gave the AI a favourable deal. And what does that do, Thomas?
gives them helps with your friendship.
Gives you a diplomacy benefit.
Yeah.
So
that's what I said.
yeah, so we
That's what I
didn't-
said.
Yeah, word for word. So you can see that I had still had like +1/+1 positive. I don't know if that's enough to trigger it, but so if you hover over it, you can see favourable deals with us. We get +2, which is nice, isn't it? So if you want to, usually you just had to do like a big cash sum to try and get people on your side, but now you can just give them slightly more favourable deals over time, and they will start to like you because they're like, oh, these guys always give us a fair turn. And also, as with the previous games, you can just drop loads of cash in and give it to them, and the higher that number is, the higher the benefit you'll get in diplomacy. So there you go. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. +0.
+1 and +0 from other values. I think those are the ones that we tot up, and then everything else is sort of more under the hood. But yeah, a lot of them are quite well spelled out. Like war atrocities is when you've like executed his mate or something. You know?
So, Hey Arai said, what's the best piece of armor or weaponry you've seen in your campaigns? Now, for me, I've had 2, and they're both in my Yellow Turban campaign. In terms of the ones that aren't these ones, you know, because these ones are sick, don't get me wrong. But in my Yellow Turban campaign, which you can see on youtube.com/c/
It's on YouTube.com.
Total War Official. If you go over there, you can actually see my Hurry Let's Play, and I got the Ancestral Pledge, which is a really cool spear, and I got the Black Dragon, which is a sick-as bow. And I was selling the wheels, and Shem and WoW got really annoyed that you interrupted the story.
Sorry, you were talking about your mum having a history teacher or something. Happy Lubu looks very creepy, apparently.
Well, Sean Pond, that's not very nice. He does, yeah, it creeps me out.
Okay. What do we
But
grab?
anyway, so my history teacher gave me...
This is another way to make enemy spies less effective. Sorry, carry on.
History teacher gave me Shogun. Didn't really get it. Then I got Rome 1, and then I played Rome 1 forever, and I loved Rome 1. And one of the moments, just like, oh yeah, I don't know, just loved it. Great game. That's my nostalgic hit.
Just made Dong Zhuo
Made me rush my
legendary in
stories,
expertise.
Is it possible to loot armor of legendary or generic generals? Yeah, you can loot so armor of generic generals, but the legend anyone with their own custom character art, you can't take their armor basically.
Yes.
You can take it from because a legendary general doesn't
Painted
have
onto
to have
them, so it's difficult to separate.
yes. A legendary general doesn't have to have its own character art because characters can become legendary. So you could take it from them. It's a complicated answer.
It is.
A complicated question.
It's a complicated game. You know, there's a lot of things going on. Okay, so we're besieging on 2 sides. now.
Thracios said, how much should we look forward to 3K release? About 2 days, I reckon. What do you reckon?
God's
You liked that,
sake.
didn't you?
I don't like any of these jokes you make.
Medieval 2 was a beast of a game, because can you remember when we played it on the live streams and I just kept playing it forever?
Mate.
How? What happened? Why?
By the way, should we field this?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing some throwback campaigns and just playing some more
So
games.
maybe playing some Rome. Maybe
Rome,
playing some
playing
Ned.
or some Shogun 2, that'd be fun as well. Or all kinds of stuff. So would you like to see us do that?
Let us know in the chat. Let's do a !throwback.
I don't know if that's going to do anything, mate.
Neither do I. We'll see it.
But yeah, because we're looking at expanding how many times we stream a week. We love streaming with you guys, obviously.
We got one. Here they go.
The throwback.
All right. We should have put a poll on to you know what I mean? To get a number.
A poll.
Oh, shut up.
Put
Limey
a poll on.
Panda said, "What should I order at Weatherspoons tonight?"
Oh, it's a good question. What you should do is you should open up your table number on Twitter.
Yeah, you should do that. That'd be quite
Apparently,
funny.
you can get banned for doing that now.
Nah.
Yeah, legit.
Interesting. What do you usually get? I usually get one of the burgers because it's a good burger. The burger.
Yeah, I
beer
really
deal.
like their chips. I don't know why.
Oh, they're dirty.
Do you know what I really don't like though? Their opinions on Brexit. Right, let's carry on with the old battle over here.
other pro-Brexit pubs are available.
Yeah, don't use any of them. Right, so they've got like a really like post-apocalyptic desert going on over here.
This is very barren.
Yeah, but they're split up from their reinforcements, which is good for us. So we're going to move forward, get into the old range of attack. So they don't have a champion. So I think our
I can't remember.
Reign of Terror.
Duke Moose has asked about units, and when they get killed, do they ever lose rank, or once they're at a rank, do they stay at it?
way.
Wheels.
Yeah, I think once they're completely obliterated, they might lose some of their experience.
I feel like that is the case.
I
but
feel like we had a
discussed.
question about that for our boy, didn't we?
So I can't quite answer it.
Boy
But
life.
look into it. Oh my goodness! Someone raised a good point. Oh my goodness.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
You've got about that, didn't you, buddy boy?
I did. Red Team Review. Shogun 2 is my jam. It is a good game. Can confirm.
Mate, you are pushing me all over the place right now. Right.
What?
Oh my god, I'm battling, Thomas.
Battling.
I'm battling.
Goodness.
What's he got, by the way? Julian Cavalry. God
Oh,
damn.
I forgot you need to do a battle speech. But it's too late.
It's your speech, mate.
I don't do the speeches. I answer the questions.
I ain't no
You
speech
look
guy.
after. You look after Reggie. Can we
I
get on
can't look after Reggie and get pushed and battle. It's too much,
this?
Thomas.
We'll swap. 'Cause it's hurt my shoulders.
I'm only a man. Shoot down that Julian Cavalry because they're scaring me a little bit.
Our men are ready.
So
Who are?
Lucky08 said in co-op, if you choose the ability to win together, is that breakable or is it locked in until the end of the game?
I think you can
It's
break it, right?
It is breakable.
Yeah. Oh, mate, it's too much. Okay.
Ready.
Kill Hansway.
Battle.
Stop it.
People forget that we've got the whale as well.
We do have the whale, the emotional support animal. Do you remember his name?
Rain down death.
Do you remember his name? I remember his name. Be very upset if you don't remember his name, buddy.
Mounted soldiers.
It was me and you.
Wait for orders.
Whale. What? Does it begin with W?
No. It begins with the upside down version of W.
Come on, try
M.
harder. Stand ready.
I don't know. What is it?
It's Merlin!
Merlin the whale. Why?
Yeah.
Why was he called Merlin?
Or
again?
Marlon? Someone said Marlon. I don't think it was Marlon. It was Merlin, wasn't it?
The enemy warriors
As far as I'm aware.
are ready.
Wiz, Joe Wello says, other friendly fire for archers and trebs.
Yes.
Yeah, and Will's doing it right now. Here it
Yeah,
is.
as you can see.
Here's a live demonstration.
But yeah, they were going to die anyway, so I thought, whatever's really. And we're about to go into the back of them.
Ready.
Lubu V1, I'm assuming.
Version
is-
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you reach the rank of Duke for Coalition Warlords, can you decide when to become Emperor, or do you automatically become one? It's not Duke. Is
It's
it Duke?
King.
It's King. So
When
it's
you become king, you will declare yourself emperor.
Yeah. And then if you'll declare yourself Emperor, and then the next two most powerful factions.
Yeah.
Or you might be one of those two
follow
powerful
suit.
factions, you know,
Yeah.
if someone else beats you to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it can happen.
Or you're none of them.
Oh, very witty. Okay. Mate, these swordsmen have spread themselves out really weirdly. This is kind of ruining my.
Yeah,
formation
we've swapped.
here.
We've swapped seats. Bandana, which ban_Dana, by the way, love that name.
Old Banny Danny.
Scared of seeing Game of Thrones spoilers in chat. It is correct. That is why we have
Yeah.
swapped. It's because yesterday I was scared of Game of Thrones, and now I don't care.
Now you want to hear the Game of Thrones spoilers so you can rant about it more.
Rant.
Yeah. Rant. I don't know.
Rant.
What am
Come on,
I?
mate.
I'm English. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You had to go at me for saying something weird. Now you come in with rant.
I think rant's fine. Rant's just the
Rant.
posh version of rant.
Oh. Lucky 08. Hey Tom, if you like Rome 1, did you like the TV show Time Commanders? Yes, I did. Loved Time Commanders. Loved when it came back. Gutted I didn't work here when it came back.
Yeah.
Because I would have loved to have
Carl
gone to
was
that.
on it, wasn't he?
Carl. Darren went.
Darren went.
Yep. Simon
Oh.
Middleton went.
Simon Middleton
Yep.
went. Mate.
Crazy. Sam Simpson went. So many people we know went.
I was really
Oh.
confused at where my... Oh, I just want to throw a spear. I was really confused where my character was. It was my horse. Got confused by that quite a bit. That's fine. We're in a duel.
Tung YouTube I'm guessing. Ute.
Ute.
YT. Will you ever stream the historical battles in Three Kingdoms? We already have done streaming with those. Wheels just prefers...
No, he means historical battles as in the ones in the menu.
Ah, those ones.
Like
maybe we could do around all the time, but I think some people have already done them, and we prefer to show off the campaign, personally. But I did try out some of them yesterday.
You did. You played a bit of Battle of Reckless, didn't you?
I did play
you got your ass handed to you.
Yeah, I did. That's actually really difficult.
Okay, that's fine.
Bit of a so, Dragorna said, "What actually happens when you make a stat legendary?" I think so that's within a character.
That triggers your legendary status as a character,
which affects how many times you can go, like affects you being wounded, etc.
And it also means that you'll get XP quicker as well.
Apparently, the battle is green. It's very green.
It is very green, yeah.
When do you change the colouring?
What are we on?
We're on records interface.
No, it's in graphics settings, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go in graphics because I feel like they're working on the blood stuff still. I don't want to show off anything.
Fair.
Come on, mate. Kill him. Kill him.
Oh, Wheels, we're getting too many plushies now.
Nice.
Which war... Oh, this is a good question, actually, by Ragnar. Ragnar has...
You can do it, buddy.
Just, I'm ending there. Which warlord should you play if you want to collect as many unique characters as possible?
Probably Liu Bei.
Yeah, I was gonna say Liu Bei,
yeah, I think Liu Bei has quite a few options to grab into new characters. And even ones that don't have custom art but are like characters from the story. So, for example, I had, is it Shuru? The original, the original strategist who gets his mum captured by Cao Cao.
Oh, shit.
But Cao Cao has quite a few characters you can grab as well.
Nearly wheeled over the mouse. Rat thing.
Mate, this is too much.
Oh no, there's too many plushies. There's one more as well.
Shushu, that's it. Yeah, Shushu.
Done. Wheels. This is at you from Stoic Mango. Stoic Mango. What's your favourite?
Favourite?
Because I was say fav, and then I was like, oh, this is say favourite. You should basically just read the chat as it comes.
Ooh, hey, buddy.
He did.
Hey, buddy.
The thing is, though,
when people look to me
wait
as
a
my
minute.
leader, I can't abandon them.
Wait a minute.
What?
He's friends with Martung. If you
Yeah,
kill
Martung's
him,
already
Martung will
at war
never
with
have.
me.
Yeah, but he'll never go to peace with you if you kill him. However,
The Dong boys.
if you
know
release
that
him, he'll look upon that favourably, Michael.
now. Will he?
Yeah.
Okay.
My cells already.
Wheels, what's your... You do play a better Dong Zhuo than me.
I
but
do.
I don't think you're as tactful.
They are but dogs barking at a tiger. We really need to get that on the old soundboard, buddy.
Okay.
Whenever we execute someone. Replenishment?
Oh no. The savage said, get that last plush in here for the lads. Bamboo. Well, we're double plush now.
Double plushed
Oh
up.
my goodness. Wait, have I got Reggie's ass to the camera? How long has that been the case?
Double plushed up.
How long have I had
On a
Reggie's...
Thursday afternoon.
How long have I had Reggie backwards?
It's fine. It's because I put him on you in a rush.
It's like
when I
he's
was
a
trying to
baby.
battle. You've given me the two hardest ones to balance, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Can I just tell you that?
Okay.
How's it done? 420 says, can you convince my fiance that this game is cool and that she should let me play it all day on Thursday? What you should do, my friend, let her roleplay as one of the characters in your faction, and then whenever you make a decision about that character, suddenly she's emotionally invested.
Or she has to make the decision.
Ah,
How about
that's
that?
an interesting idea.
Well, she has to make your decisions, so you give
You're
her
going to have to do yet
her a
another
place.
battle.
Okay,
directly afterwards.
Wheels, what's your favourite Cao Cao moment in Three Kingdoms?
You know, I'm going to retreat and get some...
Also, great job with the streams from Stoic Mango.
Thank you, friend. My favourite Cao Cao moment. A lot of people are going to say the laugh, obviously. The laugh is very, very good. When he runs away, laughing. It's very good.
I think we've got our best question ever.
Good.
From
However, I'm not finished, my friend. However, there's a moment, and I really like this bit. There's a moment when the coalition is breaking down, everyone's going home, where you have Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Jian, and they all sit in this little tranquillic garden and just say, hey, let's all just say an oath. We're the three heroes of our time. Let's never go to war. And then it's like a really cool bit of foreshadowing. I really like that bit. I really enjoy that. How does Zhu Liang join Liu Bei? Well, Les C from YouTube, you'll get an event chain, which is the 3 visitations. And first of all, Shushu will join your faction, and then he will tell you about... he's the sleeping dragon, right? I think that's his moniker. But yeah, you'll get events chain for the 3 visitations. If you follow that, perhaps you'll get a manufactured, my friend.
There we
Right.
go.
What was the best question that you've ever had then?
Cloud 187. Why is it out Thursday? It's always out on Thursdays. Our games.
That's true.
That's
the best question.
No, that's not the best question.
Oh, right.
The best is from Inception 12, who says, "Do you think the advisors to Queen Elizabeth ever say yes, Queen?"
Well, I'm glad you came to the right place, because obviously we're the people who ask about this. So, so me and my dad Tom here, we spend a lot of our time at the old palace.
Well, there's some fun facts here, which is my mum and dad and my sister have met the Queen.
Well, there you go, mate.
Because
I don't know why I put us on
No, I
face
don't
cam.
know either.
It was for dramatic effect.
Because the Queen... So I grew up near where the Queen goes and spends Christmas. And
Yeah.
because she lives around there,
Yeah.
she always does stuff with the local community. Because,
Uh-huh.
you know, she also, like Creative Assembly, supports her community, right? Do you like what I did there?
It's good.
Oh my goodness. And so basically, she did some Bible contest, Bible reading, Bible something. And yeah, my parents went to the Sandringham Palace.
Listen to Chew in the YouTube chat says, why is he so fat? I'm assuming he means me. I'll tell you for why, my friend. Little company called Kokoro.
Oh, I've lost all the plushies.
That's why. Right, okay.
Other food places are
Other bento lunch establishments are available.
Listen, the super teddies are because people have asked for them.
What's with the stupid teddies? Why is he so
To be honest,
fat?
it's
This
too
guy's
much.
come in. He's been real nice.
I'm gonna underarm them now.
I'm going to go for the old faction support faction wide. Because that...
Right, I've underarmed
helpful.
them because there's too many.
Right, Hansway's gone. Which is good.
What else do you know this one?
Chengong. Oh, Chengong is the one that Cao Cao makes friends with at the start of the story, and then he witnesses Cao Cao murder everyone, and that's where the famous line comes from of "I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me." I don't know where he is in the game. He's probably a character. He probably won't have his own unique art, but he is probably around. I wonder if I can see him.
Just
in the
realised
character browser.
I've collected all the legendary heroes.
You
Look
have.
at them. I've got them.
This is your council.
This is my council. What do we do, guys?
Wherever he is, I haven't met him yet.
Lord Thranduil asked about the soundtrack. We're not. I'm not sure. So I'll just refund you.
Okay.
Does Sushi Pandage?
Sushi Panda.
So hard to tell because it doesn't bring any capitalizations. You can't tell where you're meant to stop and start.
Right, got it.
Does a legendary unit have any other buff than name change? What? Oh, so the name change is gold, and then so they're harder to kill because they can then get wounded.
What's nice is the upgrade was built for me by Mr. Hansway.
Oh,
so
so
that was
you
good.
did
That
do
was good of him. It's all good. So hopefully we'll get some new
The
horses
bracer there.
soon.
Oh, sorry.
This is going to be very good. So recruitment cost for cavalry units faction-wide and upkeep for cavalry units faction-wide down 14%.
Yep.
That is going to make our armies a lot cheaper because we've got those unit and cavalry
Really
in it.
And the bracer, there are no more soft toys remaining. The rat sits on your shoulder nicely, so I'm going to refund you. Oh, not the Roman shield. I hate the Roman shield.
Should we have a hard prop limit? We've had a lot of props on today.
Are we going to hard prop limit today?
Yeah.
Is this it? We've got all the plushies. Well, everyone knows once you get all the plushies, there's nothing else.
That's right. It's an old written rule. Spencer just popped in with trying to take a phone call. Okay, so
I'm going to refund you Turbsters.
oh my god, can we just... It's triggering me, the amount of green screen issues we're having today. It's a bit better. Okay, so, right, you're in charge of one of your turbans.
Captain Haino asks about buying the yellow turbans. When will it first be available? I'm guessing it will be a week after launch, right?
So I'm not sure on that
We're not
one. That's a
sure.
very good question. I don't know if they'll be available immediately because we'll have to do all the store page and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll probably have more information on that after the week. If you're waiting to purchase them after the fact anyway, then it you'll have to wait until after that week. I don't know why you would.
It's
if
because
you're buying
it's
the game
because
already.
I saw this on Reddit. It's if you're buying it from non-Sega retailers.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. I'm gonna pop this boy in encampment so you can get a little bit more.
Livid
information.
pile of dirt. Can you rename randomly generated characters? You cannot.
Getting a lot of that question.
We are.
Silk Trader. Now, if I can take Voodoo, we can actually start. Hoodoo? Voodoo. Remind me of the babe. Yeah, we can grab that.
So Minicliff said the rat on Wheels' head makes it look like he's got a top knot.
How does it look? Do you like me having a top knot? You a big fan of that? To be fair, that's that was a thing that people would have had if they were a minister.
Are you? Pretty rubbish minister, I reckon.
Wow, thanks, buddy. What I really want is like one of Dong Zhuo's curly hats. You know the sort of like prime minister hats that they would have. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if he wears one on this because he's got armor on. Someone wears one. I don't know who, but yeah.
Your new mission in life.
Okay.
Is your spy able to assassinate a character in an enemy faction?
Yes, I believe he
I
is.
can do the air.
Yeah, they can absolutely do the air. You can also discredit their name as well, so they get super dissatisfied and leave the faction because everyone thinks they're being like really crap. Let's increase our salt ponds. That's actually giving us a little decent amount of industry income, and once we've got this town sorted out as well. So we need Shofang here, right? So once we sort this all out, we can actually get a couple of industry buffers as well.
We've got some answers maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Sao Sao. Maybe
No, it's not the Cao Cao hat. It might be the Zhu Zhiliang hat though. That might be the one. So Cao Cao has like a more boxy style one.
could you find it?
If you've watched the
Is this-
TV,
What does that sort by? Name.
yeah. Well, Zhu Zhiliang hasn't appeared yet. If you've watched the TV show, I think Zhu Zhiliang might actually have it. It might be the guy. Yeah, if you've watched the TV show, when they're in court, they have that like curly style hat, which is pretty cool. Dong Zhuo wears it all the time.
Peter MCP12 said, is it possible to get all stats as legendary?
I
Because if you go to Dong Zhuo, he's already got 2, right?
yeah,
He starts off
theoretically
with
you
2.
could.
Like, yeah,
but these are really low. That's the issue.
I guess you'd have to be quite lucky with certain aspects, like getting some certain traits in.
Yeah, and
Does
some,
maimed to have a negative effect on
oh yeah, absolutely. It makes his damage down, and it gives him less
expertise goes
as
down.
well. So let's increase our
Listen,
lot
Shusa, could you
to
just show off the bottom of the map?
income. Sure.
Down here.
So these
This
black
is still
bits
not
of grey,
occupied.
these haven't been colonised yet, and then you've also got Shishi over here. Actually, spends quite a lot of the time in the campaign because he's kind of reserved in the corner.
Yeah,
He can
that's
actually get
right.
pretty big because he'll like just expand up here slowly, and then of course this is usually the bit of the Han Empire that remains at the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
Sun Jian's been getting a lot of wars.
If you want to see that southeast, you can check out the Hurry Let's Play.
That's true. Right.
End this senseless war.
Fine.
We are in
Interesting.
agreement.
He's miles away, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because thingy, who's his neighbour?
Liu Yu.
Yes.
Yeah. So that
Wanted
gives him a
peace
little
ages
bit.
ago.
That gives him a little bit of
They're
a
both, they're both pieced out now.
exactly. So he can just start focusing on other
Yeah.
things. I might put Liu Yu at war with people actually.
Noctopus Esquire said, "What's your personal favourite area of the map in
Uh,
terms of like
I
to
really
fight and
like.
grow in?"
Weirdly, I really like this little basin here.
I've never been in there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I guess it's because you haven't spent much time.
it's because I've been playing as when I was playing as Martung, like so because you
Ah.
start over here, right? As Martung, you start down here, and then if you go down here, you can just take that little town, and that gives you a silk trader, and you're good to go. But then down here, you got a farm, you've got farmlands, you've got salt mine, you've got farmlands again, you've got a copper mine, but also around here, you've got a weapon craftsman,
Nice.
and also I think there's also an armor craftsman down here as well. So it's a really cool little bit.
Yeah, I've never
think it's like down here. I
I've
think that's
never
the armor
been down
craftsman.
here.
So there's lots of cool little regions.
So
down
I
here.
really love this bottom right bit. Again, my Let's Play was there, but like this is such a fun
This is
bit.
nice.
Just because it's beautiful. You've got this lovely river, and because you can
Yeah, you got
you
these
can
cool
grow. It's like
Pilloric
it
mountains.
just becomes quite like a bit of a city builder because if you piece. I just pieced out with everyone,
Hmm.
and if you do that, like you can have a relatively fun time down there. Just basically playing a city builder.
playing SimCity.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Right, let's start moving you around. We want to get the other horse pastures. Just kill that off, get some more silk trading going on. I think we'll just sweep around with the Dong here
Oh.
and just have all of this under our control. I think that's the end goal here for the...
Someone said about Commandery Details panel.
what about it?
Is that there? Someone said they haven't seen it for ages.
Is it... Yeah, where is it? Maybe they redid that. I feel like the Commandery Details box was like a way of making things clearer, but it wasn't because you were hiding it in a menu, so they actually put all the information in. Maybe it's because I didn't have that. No, is it gone? I never realised that. I think that, I think they put all the rest of the information just around, so that you don't just have to go into a little box to find it all. So there you go.
Fair.
Just simplifying the design a little bit.
Star Clock Tower. We were an hour early because on Tuesdays we start at 1 o'clock because Wheels does tabletops at 4 o'clock, so we couldn't really do
That's annoying.
any earlier. So we did start
It's
2
the
hours early.
It's the last one that will be like that for a while, though, so don't worry about it. You don't have to commit it to memory or
Yes,
anything.
no, this is the last one. But so today we're just 2 hours early.
That will be handy. Is that just for whoever? Okay.
Might be linked to just hire someone. No,
You. Love
probably
it.
not the best use though.
No, because he's in this.
No, but I'm just saying because you should probably give that to your faction lead. Your faction, you should give him stuff that affects the whole faction.
Yeah, we don't really have much, though, so
Okay.
for now,
I
I
thought
think
you had
that's
the
fine.
armor craftsman.
Don't.
It's a different item, obviously, different area, but
He's a
oh,
philosopher.
that's plus 10
he's
satisfaction.
giving
I remember now.
satisfaction.
It's got some pretty good ones though.
Industry would be nice. Industry would be real nice.
Because satisfaction, everyone's quite happy now.
Yeah.
You do need to get some intimidation up though.
Let's pop that down. Yeah, I need to do some battling. But it's fine.
Chaz32 from YouTube chat says Gongdu is invading. So does Starclock Tower. So does Patrick Millahan. YouTube chat on it.
Here he is. He's taking Voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe. Oh, there. Oh, jeez.
Impossible.
How did I not notice that?
He's raiding you as well.
Yay. Hostile forces minus 18. That's not good. Okay. That's fine. Oh, jeez. I've got too many borders. Got this going on now as well. Han Fu apparently just wants to come up and have a Barney. Right, here's what we're going to do.
They sent you.
Noctopus Esquire said, do the AI frequently occupy deserted or unoccupied territory?
Yeah, they do. Especially Sao loves doing it. He loves going down to the south and...
Yeah, he'll just bypass everyone else and just start
Yeah.
bopping around over there.
You can have some weird border gore going on, actually, because... but yeah, like it's a good way of grabbing territory, so the AI will do it as well. So even though when you start the campaign, you will have lots of unoccupied territory, like that won't last long. And that's one of the ways that... One, it's just historically accurate. That's just where like all of the stuff was happening in the north, and then there wasn't a whole lot happening in the south. But also, it actually adds a bit of variance because it means that the game will look different every now and again after mid.
Gen 1, I'm going to refund your prop because we're at a prop limit now.
It's a
So we've got too much stuff.
arbitrary prop limit that we've set ourselves.
This will
Okay, so
bend
not a forest
well.
hunter said, what steps can a player take against overpopulation in late game? So it's building stuff really, you know, isn't it?
You want to make sure you have plenty of food because that's the biggest issue with settlement administration.
Yeah.
So if you could see, like, as we've gotten up to a city here, we're at -6, but then it goes 10, 34, like all the way up to the top, which is -46.
You could also just change some of the building chains you've got. So don't be afraid to just demolish buildings. So like that plus population boost would have been doing you great at some point. But why don't you instead demolish that building and build something that's going to help with your conscription, which will also actually take off population. So you'll still be gaining anyway. You'll still be you're not going to start tanking population, but you'll then start making cheaper armies and stuff like that. Now, we have got a really interesting request, Michael. Simpskins said hosts bring a prop on stream, and he asks for himself, which is possible.
So desperate to be
He
the
is
face
desperate.
of Total War, isn't
but
he?
Sam, Simpskins, if you're watching, you can come in this room, and then that's you on the stream, so I will accept it. Yeah. Right. My leg's very uncomfortable. Kamikaze, the link isn't working when you're dropping it in for us. Unfortunately.
Oh, Tom, you've left me in a really bad spot here.
Rikishi, this is live stream, yeah? We're live streaming.
Oh, no.
Can you still issue commandments on regions? You've got assignments, don't you?
Yeah, assignments is kind of the different way of doing
Yeah.
it, basically. Oh, no. This is all the war again. That ain't good. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Refund.
Zag303 asks what are the 3 most asked and answered questions on the stream, but I'm going to refund that because I can't think of them. And
No, I know what they are.
go on.
3 most asked and answered questions on stream are 1, can you rename generals? 2,
Is this romance mode?
is this romance mode or records mode? 3, how long has this stream been live?
Boom.
Those are the 3 most answered questions.
Yeah, Vinsanity 1987 is right. It's pre-recorded.
Oh god, mate, this is all crumbling now.
You've only got to last 45 more minutes.
45 more minutes.
Zero,
that
cool.
right.
There are items for your generals. It's one of the key new features of Total War 3 Kingdoms,
Yeah,
where you've got different. You could equip weapons, armor, mounts, followers, accessories. It's cool stuff.
They're called ancillaries in the game.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's a cool building. Where's that?
That's
Headquarters of military suppression.
So Kev ML 63 says, is there a special event chain for Dong Zhuo players if another character captures the Child Emperor? Don't think so. I think it plays
I
out
dunno.
as the same as if any other faction takes the Child Emperor.
Yeah.
If you take him, you know, if you lose him, you lose him. He's gone.
But, you know, there's loads of events that we just don't know about as well.
Interesting. Sam coming in with more questions. He's obsessed. He obviously watches a lot because he's got a lot of points to use. Still hasn't appeared yet.
Tom, help.
What's-
What? Tom, help.
Colin.
Tom, help. So Kong Rong, my trade port guy,
Yep.
he's got 1 province less and he's lost his trade port, so can't trade with him anymore.
You've got that money.
Yeah, Yuran Shu's attacking me, Liu Dai is attacking me at the same time. Now, Liu Biao has also declared war on me and both of his vassals. Sun Jian, still at war. Ma Teng and Han Sui still at war, and now Gong Du is not only got what looks like 2 stacks, but it's also right next to my capital. So I'm feeling a little bit scared. The rat fell off. I don't know what to do. Thomas, help! Thomas, help!
What's your northern army? What armies have you got?
I've got Mr. Dong here. Who's
Right, okay,
spending
well,
a lot of
open
time.
diplomacy. Click on quick deal. Anyone close to peace?
Who's that?
Fine.
Okay.
Peace that.
Oh, that's Han Sui. That's
Yeah.
Han Sui's dead. Remember, we executed him.
Solve that problem.
Sure. Let's negotiate. What you got from me, baby?
Right, get some stuff. We need it.
I need regular payments is what I need. Right?
Yep.
Not bad. Oh god. Let's say like 25?
Nah, 22.
Ha, bruv.
Okay.
Soz, buddy.
Right, next. Negotiate. Peace. Click on peace. We've got some other maybes. Who's your biggest concern?
Gong Du at the moment.
What's he saying? He's a maybe.
It's not
Trade.
great, is it?
You've got loads of legendary people you're not using. Click on your followers. Get rid of all of them.
What about that sword?
Might be a bit much.
It's a heavenly sword, but we'll see.
Close. Give him a bit of cash. A bit of hard money.
But he has also taken my silk trader.
Mate, you can just solve that problem later. He'll bop off. He'll go fight some other enemies.
Okay, you sure?
Yep. Give him a bit of money.
Fine.
He needs food. You could probably give him 1 food. You've got food. Why can't you offer him food? It's down here.
Oh, we can't, can we?
Ah, because they're not high enough. So just give him a payment. Give him a payment. You can use that food on someone
Oh,
else.
because they can't do proper diplomacy
Yeah.
yet.
So just
Okay.
give him some money.
Okay. Oh my word. You bleed me dry.
It's worth it.
You sure?
Unless you've got another ancillary you can trade. But that's actually going to be too much money.
It's a lot of ancillaries. Oh, this guy's pretty naff. We can pop him in there.
What's he worth? Yeah, perfect. Sweet.
Done. Okay, cool. Fine. Just give him all my stuff.
Right, who's next?
What, peace-wise?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're okay now, as long as these guys I can deal with. Oh, jeez, what did I just do?
We went to their capital.
Oh, I see, right. Yeah, that's an issue, slightly.
But you can defend that, because Luoyang...
Let's-
I built
let's
up
have a
Luoyang
swap,
to have
yeah.
a good garrison. What's Luoyang saying? Mate, I set you up for success.
Right, we'll get to that in a sec. All right, so vassals, no. Trade?
Yeah, why not?
Interesting.
Let us get
No.
this over with.
Okay. Mintratus, no.
Because you're already
peace, no.
treacherous as well, so you might as well...
Lean into it.
Yeah, just peace out with people, and then you can go back on it later on. So Simpson says, "What was your favourite 3K trailer, and why is it the Zhu Jiang trailer?"
Zhujiang trailer? God, no. It's the Salsa trailer, bud. He had something to do with that, though, right?
Which one? Salsa. I think
Yeah.
he does. Yeah.
Yeah, Salsa's the best trailer for me.
I like the Zhengjiang one. I reckon.
Jinjiang one is good.
Just because there's some cool shots. I like the
it
wolf
looks beautiful, that trailer.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Does the armor weapon tool chance to spawn for building stack with each building?
What's this
Yes.
disrespect here? Hi, Wheels. Oh. Hi, Tom.
Yeah. Kiefer
A Pete fan, maybe? Maybe a Pete fan?
Throwing shade. Well, it would stack, wouldn't it? The chance to spawn, because it's per building, right? Wheels?
Breakfast Club says, Wheels, you're just a Southside Griffey. I would like to interject there and just say that that trailer is still fantastic, even if you don't like Southside.
That would stack, right?
I think they all individually roll the dice, basically.
Yeah,
so the more that you have, the
Yeah.
more likely you are to get one per turn.
So Fluffy Puma, yes, we think.
What about Guy? We don't know. He's in America.
Guy's
right now.
currently in America on holiday, having a great time.
Delightful.
Ah, beautiful. Sabatonsky, we're very well. How are you? Well, I'm well. I did this earlier. I keep answering. Forgot. Have you changed your? Are you still okay?
Oh, I
You've
guess
eaten
I'm
a little bit of
still
food
well.
now. You're
I
doing
have,
great.
I have.
So you're doing well, thank you.
Zhang Yan's just appeared again, which isn't great. It's not fantastic.
Gaza, you can't purchase minor factions once you complete the game.
There might be a mod though.
Who knows?
Yeah, we've said now that that modding is the plan, right? So yeah, there could be a mod coming.
Watchamalika
Do it, buddy.
Watchamalika says, Yo Wills, not a question, but your pronunciation of names are pretty bad so far. So make sure you get
Do
tighter.
you mean pretty on point so far?
Nah, I
to
meant
make
pretty
it
bad.
even tighter, for the GE in Zhujiang, just say girl without so Zhugerliang. Yeah? Zhugerliang?
Is that right?
Zhugerliang? Zhugerliang? Yeah? Cool. That's a fun stream, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that would make a terrible video, wouldn't it, buddy? Right, okay, so
My arms are hurting a bit from
yeah, I
holding
know.
these.
It's I often have to hold him like that, which isn't
I've got
great.
too many.
You do just look like you're regressing a bit. It's just like you've gotten all the toys off your bed.
A lot of people wanting, a lot of people a minute ago wanting a Pete Tom poll.
Pete, Tom, Paul. I
Yeah.
think you should do that. Who's better, Pete or Tom?
Yeah, but they're gonna vote Pete.
Remember that Tom's been with you here since day one, you know? Well, maybe day two, because it was Geordie for the first one, wasn't it? Geordie was on the first ever stream with me.
Sounds like Pete Tong as well.
It's all come Pete Tom. Let's give you a flaming shot.
Still
Nice.
gone Pete Tom. I've started the poll.
Oh, satisfaction taking a little bit of a hit.
We'll see what's going on with it.
We're doing a lot of running around right now.
Yeah.
Let's pick.
Like
Let's
the
pick
Prime
everyone's.
saying I'm having trauma issues with losing my control of the campaign.
That's true. Let's pick everyone's spirits up.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Timing.
Breakfast Club says Pete makes me laugh.
He
Oh,
does.
hooded Matt. Hooded Pete.
He has better hair.
It's a bold claim.
I'd love to see what his thoughts are on that.
Yeah, I'm sure, you know. I don't need validation. I do need validation.
Pete's
Pete
just
is just
cute.
cute.
He is
I,
cute.
I would vote Pete.
Well, it'd be very, very vain of you to vote for yourself.
I know it would, exactly. You'd vote for yourself, though, wouldn't you?
Let's come back now. Let's be honest. I'm life and breath of this.
Pete wins battles. Does Pete fight?
organisation.
Does Pete do the fighting?
No, he's just his presence wins battles.
Yeah, okay. Pete made the whole game by himself. True, yeah.
I forgot about that. Right. Okay. Cool.
Pete is good writing, yeah.
Okay. Some more horses and pastures to pick up. Oh, geez, this is tough. It's not an easy campaign, this, is it?
Did you do the battle? No, you did you?
There's a lot going on.
Do you know either of these two, Michael?
Oh, no. What do you mean trade route with Han Empire?
What fishing port have you lost?
This one. Why have I lost? Why have we lost our trade route with the Han Empire? Do they not have a port? We've got a fishing port. That should be enough. Oh, no,
We've
no,
got a
no,
trade
no.
port down here.
Zoom. Yeah, why have we lost our trade route? Is Chang'an something going on? I'm very confused at why that's not happening anymore.
Trade room?
Oh, that's not good.
You can do one, though.
Oh, where's their capital? No. Oh, because that's their capital. So because they've taken the fishing port, Damn it. Okay, we need to take that fishing port back. That fishing port is very important.
I used to have that. You
Yeah.
lost it. You fool.
Yeah. Does he want to trade still?
Do you know either of these two?
9.
Boomer A, my favourite lord so far.
Can we just set a precedent for these questions? If your question is this dude in the game? There's too many characters for us to know it all. So let's just put a lid on those ones. And then does Sunren of Wu have access via recruitment to her famous retinue of bodyguards? I don't know what they are, so I can't tell you. But I don't think she has any specific units just for her. I don't think because they're faction.
I'll refund you, I think, so we're not sure.
But you could, set her up with some mercenary infantry, which is pretty good. Right.
Who's your favourite lord so far?
To play as?
Yeah.
That's a good question. To play as, probably... Who have I had the most fun playing? I think Kong Rong. I really like Kong Rong.
I like Kong Rong because
I like his start pos.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
got
it's really
good start
nice.
pos. I do also quite like Cao Cao.
Yeah.
His manipulation stuff is pretty cool.
Kong Rong is dead though. Yeah, Cao Cao has some good stuff. He's tough though because he starts in this bit, which is like it's just madness in this bit. So much going on. He doesn't want much food from me. What does make this work? Give me 5.3 grand.
What game did we kill Kong Rong in?
We had to kill him when we were playing
Huang Shao.
Yes, Huang Shao. Yeah, no, that was horrible. Didn't enjoy that at all. I just want Kong Rong to survive every campaign I ever play. Oh god, there's a
Public order minus something. Now I'm just saying, I reckon I ruled this empire pretty well.
It's a new place. That's why I haven't put it on tax exemption. But that is it's an issue. Tom.
Willie Aziz, thank you.
What you've done is you've set it all up so it looks like you've done really well, but then you've just left it with like it's all held up by duct tape, and as soon as I sat on it, collapsed.
This is why when the leaders of their factions, when they die, there's a negative effect on public order. Because guess what? Their sons can't run it as well. Here you are doing.
Are you implying that you're dead?
Well, yeah, basically. I'm over here now. Scones is a bad workman, blames his Toms.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. Yeah. Someone reinstate Tom. Yeah, I think
Leo Biel's coming for me again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Minicliff, good Game of Thrones joke. I like it. Everyone's a big fan of Robert Baratheon now.
What's that all about?
Well, because basically everyone was like, well, he was right. Like he should have. Spoilers, I guess. He should have.
Big spoilers incoming.
Not really.
If you are a Game of Thrones fan and haven't watched it all, put your ear holes away.
Okay, I won't talk about it.
Okay.
You can come back now.
It's fine. It's done now. We didn't say anything.
Just good Bobby B stuff coming through.
Bobby B. We know Bobby B.
CR1's Monkey 88 asking about new characters again and stuff. We're not going to talk about that at the moment. I will refund you. Breakfast Club, big question here. Big Q, and I know our answer. What character do you think deserves a trailer if there's going to be one? Kong Rong.
Kong Rong trailer. Do it. Oh, we nudged the screen. Oh, God.
Don't touch it. I think play with this.
I'm not playing with this.
So I may have banged the table.
Banged the table so hard that we almost
banged the
broke
table
the
that it disconnected the connection to the screen a little bit. Just a little bit. But thanks for the question, Breakfast Club.
Okay.
It all did almost go Kong Rong.
Do you remember when we were playing Kong Rong and we had an air that everyone dubbed Diddy Kong? I remember that. That was good. Horse pasture. That's going to sort out a little bit.
Pasture.
Pasture. What's that? Horse pasture. Fantastic.
I guess I'll check the vote out. Don't worry, I won. 72.5%.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
Never show that to Pete. He will actually not come to
He'll
work.
be watching. Of course he's watching.
I don't know
Wrecked.
what to do here. Just going to do a little scouting.
Wheels. Junwei says, are you still watching the Three Kingdoms?
I haven't watched it in ages. The last one that I watched was when...
Have you finished it?
No, not at all. Okay. I haven't even had Redcliffe happen yet. Basically, last one I watched was when Zhuge Liang, Who knows? I don't even know if that's correct. Zhuge Liang was going to ask Sun Tran, sorry, to team up against Cao Cao, basically. I will get back to it soon. We've had no free time whatsoever. I'm moving house at the same time as doing a stream every single day, and oh my god, my face is melting. Well, we don't have a choice because Abby got a new job. Congrats to Abby in the chat, please. But there you go.
If she's there. She's always there. She's not going to be able to be in the chat when she's at her new job and she starts caring again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who's this? Martin. Can you peace out with Martin?
I want that.
Go on, double click on him. Yeah, but
that.
just peace out with him and then do it. It's a pretty simple piece.
I think we can survive 110.
Your intimidation is well
I
low.
know it's very, very low because I haven't been doing enough attacking.
Clemens Danang, I don't think so. Not sure. So I'm just going to refund you.
Okay. Oh, jeez, Louise! I'm up against it here, lads.
Haven't seen her in the chat, so I reckon she's not real. Fake news.
Yeah, it's my fake girlfriend. Oh, Gongdu, go away.
Whoa. Inception 12 says, Tom is my dad, but Pav is my daddy.
Oh, my word.
Oh, no. I wonder if that's Pav himself.
Ambush coming in. Probably is, knowing Pav. It's kind of coming in right. Just running away from that ambush that they've...
Shout out to Pav.
established there.
Shout out to all the devs, you know.
Yeah, they've all done a fantastic job.
Should we run the
really.
credits today? Or are we going to do that Thursday? See all the production babies.
Yes. Let's get it. Let's tag it.
So I saw this clip on Reddit actually. I hadn't, because it's part of the Three Kingdoms show. So Silent 918 said, when will we see Liu Bei yeet a baby?
Yeet!
Yeet.
Young master has returned.
Yeet! Oh no! I just double accepted by accident. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't want a captured officer. I don't have money.
How can I see one I've already accepted? They're gone, aren't they? I accidentally double tapped.
No, go back to the first tab. There you go. It will be on one of those.
Oh, but it was an old one. I accidentally got rid of someone's speech. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you thought you were so clever, Thomas. Thought you were so clever telling me to peace out straight away. But guess what? I got his silk trader and then peaced out. Because I'm a smart boy. A boy who is smart.
I think it's... Is it this one?
Let's get...
It wasn't.
Okay.
I'm busy now, because I'm trying to find...
Busy now, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can finish this boy off. Get rid of you. Stop trying to attack me once I'm busy. I'm busy, for goodness sake, don't attack me.
Found it. It was Canadian Kane.
Better be a good question.
Oh, it wasn't a question, it was an epic general speech.
Ah. Pop it in a Word doc, that's what you should do. Or the note doc, sorry. Notepad, that's the one. Oh,
There we go.
Even wounded.
That's more because we haven't done a battle, so I wasn't sure if we'd ever get to that point.
That's true. Half an hour until the stream ends as well. Okay.
Keep moving.
Now we have to move up because he... Oh, God. Lu Bu's a busy boy right now. Let me tell you.
Carl Dragonboard said Ma Tung is like the most interesting character. Anything really special about him?
He's got huge amounts of income that he can get with his silk. So his... I don't know. I think we can bring him up in the character browser, actually. So he is... There he is. Yeah, his thing gives him not only plus 10 melee damage for shot cavalry and plus 100% income from silk and spice. So if you can capture all of the West, because he is the protector of the West, that's where all of the silk and the spice merchants are.
Build the Silk Road.
And they all give each other bonuses to income as well. So if you can build the Silk Road with him, which is what Geordie tries to do in this Let's Play, you get crazy money. Crazy, crazy money. But he starts with less income because he's from a poor background. He does get Qian Cavalry as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, he's a decent character. He also gets Ma Chao, his son, as the heir, and he's a legendary character. The most excellent warrior, I believe, is his thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Item 145, not good.
What?
That's what I'm going to say. Well, you don't need to
How's
know
the
what it
campaign going, guys?
is. No.
Oh, Game of Thrones ending. Oh, I gave up on Game of Thrones. Everyone was laughing at me when I said I gave up on Game of Thrones and saying, "Oh, you're gonna miss out. It's so good." And I was like, "Nah, it's getting a bit rubbish, to be honest. It's getting a bit rubbish." But yeah, well, everyone's coming back now, aren't they?
Rain Online, I've never seen anyone gain supplies after a battle or burn down a town because other options are always better. Can we fix it so it's just as good as the rest? I have used it before.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you're
I just always automatically occupy. I don't know why.
Yeah, I tend to as well. But sometimes you'll want to if your income's low and you don't want to be if that place might not necessarily be giving you good bonuses. Dong Zhuo is actually a really good example of it, where you actually don't want to be occupying necessarily all the time. And I had no supplies. I need to carry on moving forward, and I needed some supplies, so can still be good sometimes.
Please go away. Okay.
V Rhino said, "Not a question, but thanks for all your hard work with the streams. Never watch live streams, yet here I am. Keep up the good work." Well, what a lie that is.
Do you know what?
Sometimes watch live streams.
Do you know what? I don't often watch live streams, and yet here we are.
Yeah, but we're not. Whatever.
We are watching the live stream.
I am. You're not.
We're watching it live.
Sure.
Total War Live is filmed in front of a live studio audience here in sunny Horsham, UK. Huang Xiao is dead. Brothers in Arms, Zhang Liao,
Kamikaze.
and Mao Ji have become good friends. Little Summon, Amphiu Ambush, Liu Bu half blocked.
Lay them low. Strike swiftly.
Oof! 3,000 people watching us on Steam right now, by the way. We haven't been looking at it for a little while.
We're on now.
We're on now, so if you're watching us on Steam, come and join us on twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. Give us a follow.
You know
and
what we could do, Michael?
And we
you know what
could
we could
be in with a chance of winning something if we were to do a giveaway, for example. Maybe if, for example, we were giving away like a game code or something.
Sometimes we might do that.
That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? If we gave away a game code right now. If we gave away a game
Summon
code.
the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Thomas.
Nah, I
Let's
reckon
do it.
nah.
Let's
Nah,
do it.
Nah.
All right, Tom doesn't want to, so.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Ah! Let's do a giveaway. All right, go to Streamlabs. The first tab. The first one. There you go. And then go to the present box. Present box. There it is. And then custom. And Top War 3 Kingdoms at the bottom. Start the giveaway, baby. They're all set up. They're all ready to go. No, it's fine. It ignores the timer. All right, everybody in chat. If you are watching us right now, don't miss out on this opportunity.
It's going.
Oh, there it is. It explodes into life.
Right.
Don't miss out on this opportunity because you could be in with a chance of winning a free copy of this game right here, Total War 3 Kingdoms. You could be playing it straight away for free. No extra charge. I don't know if it comes with yellow turbans because I haven't bothered to ask. But you'll get the game for free. So if you wanted to get yellow turbans as well, maybe you just get the game for like however much the DLC costs. So there you go. All you have to do is jump over to twitch.tv/Total War Official. That's Total War Official. All one word. Come and join us on there. Follow the channel and type !win in the chat, and you could be in with a chance of winning. Now, if you've not already won a thing on here before, then perhaps you didn't know that you have to be following the channel to win. It's the only way that you can win. We ticked a little button that says must be a follower to win, which means that you have to be following the channel. So give us a follow right now, baby. Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Got 500 entries so far, Michael.
My word. I'm talking to you guys right now on Steam who are watching us on the Steam page. Come and join us on Twitch.
Come on over.
/TotalWarOfficial.
Come on down.
Why are you looking at the game when you can get it for free over here? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
There we
I
go.
do know what you're saying. For
Ooh,
once.
campaign movement range across the board is pretty good. Income from all sources would also be nice. Trading rooms would be good. Let's grab the income from all sources, I think. What I'm going to do is have a look if anyone wants to do any trading still. Still just Yuan Yao. Nobody else is available because we're at war with everyone. Okay, it's fine. Where's he going? Jeez, he's going to try and take my trade port, isn't he? Oh, look, and he can get it.
I am here to serve.
Rain Online, that's not how win works.
He's got a decent comparison, though.
Put in-
Ask us a question, exclamation mark win.
I appreciate the effort. I'm
Give
gonna
him,
refund you 'cause I'm
give him a
nice.
leadership point. A single leadership
I
point.
refunded him, so that's
Okay,
more
that's
than
fine.
enough.
That's
more
fine.
than enough reward.
Okay. So we don't have long for this giveaway to go, by the way, because we don't want to just spam the chat with win for the whole stream. So you got to get over here because we might end it any minute now.
Yeah. So if you're again on Steam, just hop on over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. Come over, follow, put exclamation. I always mess that up.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah. Win into chat, and you're in for a chance. Someone said, "Is this the Mac version?" No, it's a PC version.
Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're making money. We're making dollar bills, y'all.
Bang.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to appear again, so I can just pop them in this this army here. I've got my redeployment cost down a little bit as well, which is good.
Buttery Z. If I've already pre-ordered, can I still win the code for a friend? Of course you can. The
Of
code will
course,
be yours
it's a code.
to do.
Do whatever the hell
And
you
you know
want
what?
with it.
I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to refund you for that question because you're being nice. I'm going to offer it to your
nice
friend.
guy, Tom.
John A's too lazy to go over to Twitch, so fair play.
I just realised that Zhang Liao is on super low health. Do you know what? Let's just I'll demand spender just in case. No. We'll just break siege. Bow back. I keep being way too keno with
Lu Bu.
with Lu Bu, yeah.
He is pretty powerful.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to be a bit more
You
cautious.
can read this one out.
Which one? When Dong reaches highest rank, is the Dong fully erect? Yeah, I guess so. We erected a Dong earlier.
Okay.
That's just the kind of beautiful.
So this was
beautiful
asked to
chat
be
you can have.
to happen during the next battle, but I'm fearful. You got ambushed.
Oh, it's flipping Zhang Yan, isn't it? No! No, 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 no! Oh, God. Please, Dad.
I can't fight all the battles for you. Okay, well, so this was going to be answered during the next battle, but you can just do it now. So we've got 2 speeches for you to do. You ready?
Brother, I trust your actions will be equally moving.
You ready?
No worries, yeah.
Go on.
And that one, right?
Yeah, but this one ends because Le Thomas Boy. It has a character limit. Go on, quickly.
It's fine, I'm going to pause the game.
You're such a wimp.
I am a wimp.
It's very green.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's the green tide of Zhang Yan, that's what it is. God, he looks sick, doesn't he? Look at that flipping horse. What a horse.
Red hair. Red hair?
Red hair.
hair equals
Red
Brexit.
hair.
That was my Norfolk accent coming out.
It's a peaceful march.
So far. You can read these out now, go on.
Let me just get a nice cinematic angle. It's preposterous. These peasants ply us, pressuring with pompous, presumptuous, pretentious, pitiful pride. It is said that... I can't see them yet. It is said that the enemy commander has a third eye to keep watch for hidden threats. I too have a third eye to search for a competent foe. I have yet to find one in this coalition. Technically not the coalition that we're fighting, but it's fine. It's all good. Right, so we're getting ambushed immediately. Do we just run? Oh, this is a mess.
Not to possess guy, we do not voice anyone in 3K. I'm awful at voice acting.
I'm running
I
away.
wouldn't do it anyway.
I'm running away.
You're just in a retreat.
Well, we've never showed
What
off
do you
that
do to these
feature,
guys?
so
You're just leaving these guys.
yeah,
They're trebs.
it's fine. Because what am I supposed to do? It's all ranged back here. No. No.
Get him out!
He can come.
Come on! You're an awful general. Okay, so while you're doing this, as you guys have beautifully answered every question I have about the game. So now I would like Wheels to describe how he maintains such a beautiful beard during his next battle.
Well, I come from a family of quick hair growth, so it grows pretty quick.
Is that what you're known for?
No, it's what my family's known for, I guess. Oh god, when does the extraction point actually... Because it takes time to actually activate, doesn't it? Oh, you had to hit the button. Okay, that's fine. They've changed that again as well.
Yeah, interesting. I haven't, because I'm not a wimp. I haven't done it.
Mate, we got to show the feature off somebody. Yeah, but look at this. This was a whitewash. There was nothing I could do about that.
The limited edition on Amazon, because Amazon is an approved seller by Sega, I think, isn't it? Should get the other times. Check on Sega's website. Sega have got a section about it, which talk about all of the.
He's in? Is he in? Oh, it's like
all the
XCOM.
approved things. Right, Wheels, do the final chance to do the giveaway.
It's your final chance to win the giveaway. Win. The win giveaway.
765 people in there so far.
So, all you have to do is jump on over to twitch.tv/Total War Official. Type !win in the chat and you're in our giveaway system. But make sure you're following us on Twitch, because if you're not, you will not win. Straight up. Also, doesn't pay to be AFK, so make sure you're around when we actually announce you, because you have to send us a message.
Hey, look, he's here. Come on.
Oh, here he is, little wimpy boy.
Didn't even come in.
Ooh, it's a big stream. Don't like big streams.
Right, that's about over. Shall we end it? It's on
Let's
800.
end
It's
this
800.
giveaway. 5, 4.
Last chance. It's on 800.
3. Do it.
Closing.
I thought you'd already closed
Let
it.
2 more people through. Ah! Gun.
814. 814 people in with a chance of winning.
There is a 1 in
can-
814 chance.
Yes. You can no longer type !win in the chat, I'm afraid, so you can all stop. But we are... Oh, God, he died, so that's fine.
How did he die?
Because he got killed in an ambush. That's why I ran Lu Bu away. I didn't want him to die. Right. Here we go. Let's pick our winner. The winner is... Heirai!
Quite active in chat usually, right?
Yes, Heirai, are
He's
you
quite
there?
active in chat.
Give us a message, Heirai, because you just
Heirai's
won.
there.
Hallelujah, he says. Can I get an amen? If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Do you want to write it down? Is this person on the comic book, right?
That was a comic book.
So do you want to write next to it comic and then write?
That's a very good idea.
So I'm 2 post-its.
Comic.
Congratulations, Heirai. Always in chat. So, you know, nice to see.
I didn't answer that question either. We'll get back to that. Heirai has won a free game code. Congratulations, my friend. Now, we're going to send that out tomorrow, I guess.
Raid Tribe co-op is 2 players.
Although, no, it's fine now. We can send them out, right? Because they'll be able to preload then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah, it's just a normal game code.
Yeah,
right?
we'll do it at some
We'll
point.
double check.
Yeah.
That should be fine. That should be fine.
Yeah, we'll check that the codes aren't like press codes or anything and they won't unlock.
Yeah, I thought your strat just made it to the extraction. Or did he not?
Oh, yeah, he did make it to the extraction.
I think he's pretending to be dead because you didn't extract him until I said so. That's what I reckon.
I don't know what happened there. Right. Oh, because you can still get captured when you're extracting. He must have been executed. Balls. That's what happened. Holy jeepers. Oh, see, and there was me thinking it was a weird bug, but no, he just got straight up captured on his way out. Oh my word. We got land shaper though.
Well, no, you don't.
Cool.
That's lost.
Divination.
That was ancillaries lost.
Oh, that's fine. Mauji is now
One-eyed.
He's dead anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine. Ambush discovered.
Yeah, effing chats.
Effing chats for my strategist who was captured and
I
executed.
guess we do have plural chats. That's fine.
That's true. Pop you in there, buddy. That's got a proper garrison as well. It should be alright there.
So Prey Gaming, when you finish, when you reach Emperor rank, basically, you can play as Dong Zhuo. That's the unlockable.
Here he is.
3 Kingdoms.
Speak of the dong.
That's the only faction that's unlockable. And that's who we're playing as.
Oh, I can just afford the full thing. Yeah, perfect.
So, Red Celerity says, "Hey Tom and Wheels, amazing game, excited to play. Thank you.
But
Can a legendary character regain his or her resilience, or can he regain it if they lose legendary status and regain it?
if you lose wounds, they will come back. So you can see that,
Uninjured?
yeah, wounds will heal over time. There you go. So they will go back, but it takes turns.
And you
Takes turns
can
to
lose
do
your
it.
legendary status. It will be lost. So if you took off if you put on an ancillary and it pushed them over the edge, if you then took off that ancillary, it would then happen at the end, after the end turn. You know,
Yeah,
so
so-
once it's your turn again, then that takes effect.
For example, this gives him +6 cunning, and he's currently on 106. So
Yeah.
like, if I took that off and then maybe this
You can
horse
do
as
that.
well.
You can do it. And only do it temporarily.
Nah, it's fine. I don't want to, because it won't do it anyway, because that gives you +3, the common one.
Okay, accepted.
God, oh, you're just rattling through these questions, buddy.
Got none left.
Got no questions left.
Damn it.
I feel like we've had less questions today.
Whatever.
Because
I have just been right. Does people reckon we've had less questions today, or am I just answering more?
No, we definitely have less. We've had a lot of questions in the past. Oh my god!
Thank you, Kamikaze.
Oh my god!
Apostle of Darkness, not long now. 2 days. See, the people are on my side.
Oh, evenly matched. Oh, okay.
See, the people are on people. Blah, blah. Shame I can't talk half the time.
For history is on our side.
Storm Templar, if Lubu is married early, will he pursue Dio-Shan? He will still. That event chain will still happen. It's up to you if you want him to leave his wife or not. Because Dong Zhuo was married at the start of the game, right? And he then leaves
Can't remember.
his wife? I think he is. But yeah.
You'll see it if you go back to our VOD on the Total Life.
Horned
YouTube channel,
Badger
you'll find out.
said, I'm just going to waste some
there's
points to give you questions in your list. I'll keep it there until the end and then I'll refund you.
There's no walls.
Toby said, show us how to clutch wheels.
Well,
Oh, the dong.
It's
We
okay.
didn't do the dong last time, did we?
no, we didn't.
Yeah, I'm not hot on the dong. But
To be
you get
fair,
the
it wasn't
questions,
really
so-
a battle. It was more of a runaway.
It was an ambush, so I wasn't ready.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got a tiny bit of treb. I'm going to target down there Black Man Marauders because they're pretty deadly. As far as the cav goes, we've only got this unit here as far as I can see. Yeah, so just one unit cav to my quite a few units of cav. So we've got the oh god, the hay fever. Ah. Do you pass that tissue, please?
Yeah, I can. I don't think I used it.
Thank you.
If not, tough.
There you go, you can have half.
Oh, perfect.
Oh god, don't ever get hay fever, guys.
Top tip.
Ugh. Oh jeez. Oh no, my eyes are watering now as well. This is the end of me. Okay, we've only got 9 minutes left. It's fine. This is
Kavesh,
Oh, there we go.
preload is already on Steam. Yeah. It's already, as John said. Oh, accidentally gonged. My bad.
I guess I better start the battle then.
Arrow 255 said, did I say enough fives? I think so. Signed tissue giveaway.
Ugh. That's
Not
not
a
nice.
fan.
Right, I'm gonna pop those in group 3 and those in group 4. All of the ranged. Group 2.
So, Wheels, you know who said we said we were going to raid earlier after this is done?
Yes.
8 viewers they're on.
8 viewers they're on.
I'm excited.
That's cute. This is going to be good. We decided that we're going to do a raid at the end of the stream, guys. So
We're going to need your support.
yeah, so to help out one of our smaller content creators, basically, because he's a cool guy, and we want to give him a hand.
We do. He's a nice guy. I've met him a couple of times.
He's got 8 people watching him right now. He's about to have 1,194. So there you go. According to this, what is a raid? A raid is when at the end of a stream, someone's figured it out. At the end of a stream, you you type /raid and then the channel name, I think, and then it will take all of the viewers directly to their stream. So as a little help out.
Yeah, we're going to raid him. But everyone will be nice because he is a lovely guy.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy.
Obviously, he's got early access. So yeah, it'll be fun for him. Hopefully he'll appreciate it.
Yes.
He will. I'm sure he will. He's a lovely guy. Met him a couple of times.
Okay.
And
You gonna
I
finish
was
that
thinking about it
sentence?
yesterday. It's
Met him a couple of times.
It's gonna be Haxor the Hunter, but don't tell him. Keep it a secret, guys.
Shh, keep it secret, keep it safe. I'm going to put Lubu on this hill. Here he comes. Oh, I don't like how ominous this is. This is going to be a cool shot, then.
I know people will tell him, but that's fine. He might want to prepare. Maybe he's
Oh, the bird flying over the head. It's pretty cool. Right. So he's going to be my solo murder party right now.
he hasn't got 8 followers. He's got 8 people watching them. He's only a small creator. I mean, like the way it works, you give codes out to big streams at the start, and then it goes to filters out. You know?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Ready?
He's been streaming content for a long time. You know? He's a good
Here
content.
comes the rage of Lubu!
It will happen.
Any minute now! Any minute!
It's not happening.
It didn't trigger. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah. Oh!
Wait, what?
and murdering the sentinel, basically.
I accept that. Right.
Oh god, they're spears. They're spears now.
Zemor said, is this
back.
pre-recorded? Yes, it is pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
Accepted.
Okay.
V1 Chen said, does legendary difficulty affect public order penalties?
Yeah, I think so. It usually does on the other games.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I don't play it because I'm not mental.
Yes.
But yeah, there you go. 2. Can we have some... Turn that off? No.
In terms of the difficult, like how much it affects the gameplay, I mean, you can probably see we played on normal and it did make quite a, made a difference.
Yeah.
Made it easier, especially when you know what you're doing. At the amount of time, the amount of hours we've now spent in this game. How many do you reckon it is?
Should we look at my Steam stats after this?
The thing is, yours show more because I play on Fetch a lot.
Yeah, well, to be fair, like a lot of my hours won't show up from when I was doing Let's Plays and stuff like that.
That's the thing, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, no, we're just rubbing it in people's faces.
I
now.
know, I'm sorry,
it's
guys.
Like it's so close now. We're not talking about any future content plans,
I completely forgot about these guys.
Herbsters, I'm going to refund you.
Completely forgot about these guys and they got shot to bits, so that's not good.
Frost, I'm not sure on Press Kit Media Pack to help with content creation. I'm not sure if that does exist. If it does, check out TotalWar.com. A pretty good place to find it,
people
right?
talking about it, so go over to TotalWar.com and have a look.
If not, there's a place where you can request like to be an influencer and stuff, isn't there? So you'll speak to people on there. So there's an email address on the website, FrostX. Thank you for creating content.
Yes.
At what time will the game be out on Thursday? By the way, looking great. Thanks, guy from Norway 95.
Ah, it's 8 AM BST. Yeah,
Thursday.
which is crazy early, actually.
That's
we usually do it at 3
crazy.
PM. That's crazy.
Which actually, isn't that midnight West Coast?
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's a lot of people's sleeping patterns screwed up.
Zebsty says the green and red patches under units, they can be turned off, can't they? They can. They're the selection markers, right?
Which ones?
The selection markers.
Oh, these? Yeah. You can do it.
You can do it. Press spacebar.
Selection markers off.
Boom.
There you go.
There you go, Zebsty. Done.
I want them on.
Shadowhunter says, does the limited edition of the game come with a disc and a Steam key, or just one? It's both, right?
It comes with both, and I think it comes with quite a few discs because it's a Total War game, which means it takes quite a bit of space.
So there you go, Shadowhunter. Done. Boom. Questions done.
Boom. Roasted. Here he comes. Here comes Lubu. Here he comes.
Here comes Lubu. Is that from Peep Show?
What is that? Here comes...
No.
Here comes Speed Racer.
Haxo's already on 25 people.
Oh, people are coming over to him already. Oh, Lubu missed.
Come on, guys.
Don't spoil the surprise, guys.
I'll go over there as well.
Little nudge.
Sorry, don't hit your key.
He's trying to run away.
Alt-tab.
That would be quite funny if you just alt-tab me mid-battle. It's fine, I'm winning it though, pretty easily. It's all good. We've held the line pretty well. It's Lubu, man. He can just solo an army. He's crazy.
Yeah,
He's crazy.
East Coast is it 3? Interesting.
War
Wardog, apparently people are watching him, but no one's told him yet, so he's just got a random bump.
Nice.
Which I like.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah. Big shout out to the 1,100 people that didn't leak it. Shout out.
That's good. It's good community teamwork here, guys.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you all.
Oh, more questions. Can we buy a T-shirt Tom is wearing somewhere?
No, unfortunately not. We don't print these anymore.
Thought about giving it away, maybe tomorrow.
Really?
Thoughts?
Well, you
Does
should
say develop
you
on
should
the
probably
back
give it to Guy, shouldn't you? He's been asking for the past 10
No,
years.
he's got loads.
Has he got one now?
Yeah, he's got one. With the
Oh,
grey
what?
ones were
When?
given out.
Oh, the dark grey ones. He wants the
So
light grey ones.
Frozen Killer, unfortunately not. But I thought about it. I'm not going to be shirtless.
It's the only shirt he owns.
If I gift a friend from a different country the game via Steam, does he also receive the Tab DLC? I believe.
Don't know.
It's too. I don't want to say because it's too difficult to say, but
I just want to kill off this.
you would assume so.
Look at this beautiful.
That's as
wheat
accurate
field.
as I can be.
This is like Gladiator.
Unfortunately, but that's perfidy the
Look at that.
insane.
Oh, look at what gorgeous cine. There we go. Look at that shot. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. This has been Total War 3 Kingdoms. We're about to do a big old raid onto Haxo Hunter right now.
You excited?
He's going to go mental, hopefully. I'm assuming. I don't know how it works. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Do I just host?
No, not host. Is literally raid.
We're not very experienced at this. We've got good hearts, but we don't know what we're doing. This?
Heart of Gold.
This?
There we go. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I've been Wills, this has been Tom. We have been playing as Dong Zhuo. If you want to play him for yourself, all you need to do is...
They want to
buy
look at your
the
Steam
kingdoms.
hours.
Huh?
Steam hours.
My Steam hours. Oh, okay. Well,
This is
let me go
beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I thought I'd just capture that. Is this not the...
Exclamation mark raid.
How does raid work, guys? I think we have to type it and then they type exclamation mark raid to join us. How to use raids.
Come on, Twitch, tell me. People seem to be knowing what they're doing.
Whoa, DLD123455 says, Wheels, I saw you at Wembley on Saturday.
You
no
were there.
way! As if you did.
Okay,
That's
so you
crazy.
do /raid. I think that's it.
Oh, just starting a raid. And then raid now. Okay, right, so hit that. I don't know why I did that for you. Right, okay.
Right, so now do it. Okay, people are in. Okay, good, good. We're doing a good job, everyone.
Okay, right. Now, we're going to need to be very quick here. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Total War Official.
Yep.
We will see you tomorrow for more Yellow Turbans. There it is. Thanks very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. What have you done? There it is. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon. And remember, see you soon. I love you guys.
Say hi to Haxon for
You're
us.
the best people in the world. Peace out and goodbye.